Hey everybody, happy Tuesday, Truckin Tuesday, and you join us here for a session, a convoy, if I can get the thing to work. It'll be grand. Now don't panic, right? I'll do the panicking, you do the don't minding part, do you know? Hope you're all keeping very well. Tonight we have some truck sim, hopefully, and there's a new gadget. Well, it's not new. I blame Gibbo. Gibbo found it. It's called Project Next Gen, and effectively what it does, it has all new skyboxes for the sky, right? Very fancy, realistic graphics. They've, tweaked the lighting, and they've added a couple of different features along the way, right? So we're on a little bit early. We're on a little bit early to go through some settings so we can have an idea of what we're doing. We also have the ability to create some custom missions, and I'm going to show you how to do that here now in a moment as well. So, hope your day has been grand. Flat out busy I was. What did I do today now that you'd be proud of me? Well, I've do many things that I'm not very proud of, but sure, listen, that's what it is. But anyway, with that said, we're going to get involved, up running, and we'll see where it all goes from here. So, well, hello and welcome in, early people. Super Typhon is here. Willow, how much? Viper Strike, Soaring AJ, subscribing for 43 months, my guy. Thank you very much indeed. At a tier 3, no less. Jesus. Sir Camps a lot, good to see you. Led Ballooner's here. Nick, welcome aboard. PH Roy, Naughty Gnome, Baldric de Dong has all rambled in. How are you, lads? Charlie B, hello. Muse Fan, you ledge. Gibbo, you other ledge. The legends are all here tonight. Brilliant. Matt Lee, good to see you. Irish Pud, what's happening? You're wrecking the truck. It's grand. Right, we're over here. James747 James is here. Welcome aboard. Bob O'Driscoll, top of the evening to you. And yeah, we'll see how this turns out here now in a moment, will we?
Hello there.
Hello there. You're all very welcome in, lads. And I've been messing around with some settings, and you might even see here I have a fancy dashboard. You know, I'm using an old phone for like telemetry. It's getting all terribly simulation-esque. You know, because that's what we do. We do simulation. So in the world of flight sim, well, it's all the rage with the Phoenix stuff, but it's every now and again we'll just kind of bring it back down, literally, to the ground, and we do some trucking, right? So that's the plan. Roy says, Murph, what's the song called, the background during your intro? Oh, which one, Roy? There's a few of them there. They're all from Epidemic Sounds, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to pretty much horse straight into it, lads. No other fancier way to do it, because we have a number of different settings to go through, right? Turn this gadget around now so we can actually see what it is in the devil that I'm doing. And, well, what we're going to do is go through some settings and modifications. Now, first and foremost, we're going to pick up the Convoy. And if you can see that on the screen, I'll leave it sit there. I have launched a Convoy, right? So that's ticking over. Don't go anywhere for a second, because I need to grab something. A good long haired look at that there now, lads. Right. Now, I'm back to you. I had to do a thing. Right. The song where you welcome everyone in. Oh, that bit of music there. Jesus. I don't know, Roy. I found it someplace. It's an English, Murph, you can do it. Epidemic Sound. And I'll find it here somewhere. Hey, Dazza, good to see you, Dazza. You're welcome in. Now, hang on. I need to do some buttons over here, look, because I can't see that screen. And we'll do a thing. So, I suppose the first thing we need to find out, the convoy number. So, let me see, we're going to kind of half troubleshoot this for a moment, just to make sure that, you can actually see the convoy. Now, if you can't see this convoy, I have enabled one setting that I didn't the last time, and that could be the reason, right? So, for example, I've added in optional mods, because my thinking was it'll work,
Hello
right?
there.
It'll work. Grand Wazoo, welcome in. Can't see it with that number. Right, Grand, I'm going to close off that session and we'll start a new one, right? We'll start a new convoy. So, accept the progress, yes, Grand, right. So go back into Convoy and we'll go in and start up our own host convoy. And in here, enable optional mods. I'll turn that divil off. We do have up to 16 drivers. Be advised, you're about to host a session, yes? Creating a convoy. And we should be good. So there might be a new number now, friends. Active convoy, we'll go with a new number. I think that's different to what was there. It is different that was there. So we'll give this one a blast and see what happens if you can find this one, friends, right? Do we all need to make the 16-player mod? I'm not sure, Naughty Gnome. But maybe, right? Maybe. But if we don't know how to do it, I'll explain to you. We'll go through the whole lot. How do we enable it? Or you can just Google it. Effectively, you need to do an edit of the game configuration file, right? The game configuration file. And if I do that, if I go in here, look, where would it be? It'd be under Notepad, wouldn't it? It'd be under Notepad, and it's under config. Let's see here now. What's that now? That's for... No, that's for saving things, right? So that's for saving things. Still can't see it for the convoys. It's the same number. It's the same number. Well, you forgot the /101 at the end, right? Where's this now? If I go into the options here, there's screenshots. Hang on a second now. We go into documents, and I think it's Euro Trucks. Oh wait, you go into the config file, right? I'm going to do a search here for 16. So if you do a search for, so you have to go into where your documents file is for Euro Truck Sim. Go into your documents. And when you open the config text file, the search you're looking for, just put in Control F, right? And put in Convoy. And you'll see where you have an option here where it says max convoy size. You need to edit that and change it to 16, 1/6, right? That's what we need to do. And that'll enable you then to have up to 16 other peoples. I think you can extend that further, as far as I know, right? But that should do the devil there as well. Now, what we'll do, if we're still having issues, I'll go through my mods as well, just to make sure that we have all the mods working, because that could be an issue for a lot of folks. So when you go into your config file, ramble in there, you'll see convoy size, and then change that number to 16. All right, that's what that one does. So if I go in here and we have a look at the mods, start your job, that's all grand. So if I go back out of this and we go back to the launch pad, you're still in a convoy, so I'll have to close the convoy. So if you're not finding it, we'll have to go through the mods and just make sure that we all have the same stuff. Fair enough. So over on the right hand side, that is where we are looking. Don't get too kind of, distracted when it comes to the thumbnails. It's over here on the right hand side. That's what we're after. Now I've saved all of this. I've taken pictures of it and I've dropped them into our Discord channel. But just to be sure that you have all of these mods, there are a few of them. There's 22 of them, I think. So the pro mods I haven't changed. The only ones I've taken out are, I've taken out the realistic, brutal graphics and weather. That's out. I've taken that out, right? And the ones I've added in is the tree improvement mod, 4K trees, right? The new Firefly Logistics liveries, the trailer, and the DAF. Cyrus did the trailer, Gibbo did the DAF. The TJS GPS mod, right? And don't worry about that radio add-on. I can actually remove that from here. That doesn't actually work, so don't fret not about that. I just need to remove that, But yeah, where's this now? QC Frank, good to see you. Sir William, welcome in. So they're the mods. And they're starting off with pro mods, and then you have this project next gen. And that's the order of the next gen files. If you don't have them, we're going to see if it works without that, right? So if it doesn't work, it means that we all need to have this project next gen, right? Which is going to be unfortunate because, well, there's probably no chance you're going to grab it tonight, right? Yorker Bar Time. Hey, Jandre, it's good to see you. So the Pro Mods Convoy support goes at the top. Then you have the project next gen files, right? And then after that, then I have rain, traffic density, the mirror, truck physics, the GPS mod, realistic vehicle lights, trees, European companies, advertisements, Cecil's Mega Pack and Trailer Pack, the Firefly Logistics stuff, and then the rest are pro mods, right? Right, mods matching barring PNG, and I've just updated the config, loading in now, the game, hold the line. Very good. So I'll confirm, I didn't make any changes, so I need to relaunch the convoy just to make sure all is looking well in the realm. So we'll give it a second here to load in. I do recommend Project Next Gen. It's €30, right? And you kind of you have to buy it through PayPal and Facebook. It looks terribly dodgy, but it's not. It's all right. It works, right? It works. There's a chap called Damien. He's a developer, and yeah, effectively just transfer $30 to him, and then he gives you a download link, and you get a code to extract it and all this sort of jazz. And it's relatively straightforward. You treat it just like any other mod. All right. So what I need to do here, I'm going to go into convoys and start a convoy. fetching sessions, host a convoy. So TTM driving circus, that's our convoy. And I think everything else is pretty much good. So we're going to enable all of this. And hopefully, with a bit of luck, this will turn itself on. So the convoy, it says, is now up and running. We'll go back into convoy and we'll look at our active convoy. And hopefully this will work, right? P.S. Mirandai, hello there. You're very welcome in, dude. You're very welcome in.
Hello there.
And hopefully this will work. And if it doesn't, it must be the Project Next Gen. So if it all goes belly up, I can disable, you know. Naughty Gnome can see it. Okay, see, can you join it, Naughty Gnome? And if that means Naughty Gnome can see it, we're laughing. Naughty, you don't have the Project Next Gen. Is that correct? Because if you can see it, you should be able to join it. And if you can join it, well, then we're, oh, happy day. Right? So it could have been the case that you needed to have the mod done to your config file to enable up to 16 other players. Right? So we'll see what the crack is. Well, that's why we started early, right? That's why we started early. And as I said, there's other options here as well that I can run in. We can do like custom jobs. I'll leave that for the moment, you know, but we have these options now that weekly you can pick anywhere in the world, and we can go off and do some of our stuff together, right? Because it's a bit of crack, this. Just going to say, have good streaming. Going to go and do a trip to Sao Paulo. Yes, Miranda, nice. Forgot to download the FFA DAF and trailer mods. Doing a fresh install, painful. Oh, does it really? Can't join, it says it needs PNG. Oh, well, the curse of the 7. Right, okay, so we need Project Next Gen. Is that what we're saying? Balls to it. Right, but what we're going to do, I want to show you the thing first, and then I'll jump in and do a convoy. How's that for the plan? Because I want to show you what this is, all right? Gibbo might be able to jump in, actually. But what I can do, I'll show you what Project Next Gen looks like when it's active in the sim, right? And I'll do a quick drive, and then you can see if it's for you or if it's not for you. And then I'll disable it for the next drive, and then we'll do our custom stuff then together. All right. So it should work, but I'll make a new save if needs be. So we'll see what the crack is here. Hey, Jefferson! The man, myth, and legend has rambled into the chat. You're very welcome aboard, Jepson. Top of the Tuesday to you, man. And yeah, hope you're all keeping very well. As I said, it's when it comes to the truck sim, I'm kind of dived into the rabbit hole here because, well, there's so much. There's so much when it comes to the add-ons and, you know, this screen that I have, like it's effectively a large dashboard that I can see, like, you know, RPM and speed and all the. It's cool, right? It's cool. And then I have the little route finder gadget, the route advisor. That's on like a little phone here. So it's actually really handy now to kind of just, you know, see the things. And with Project Next Gen, the graphics, they've enhanced that little bit much. It's quite good. It's quite good. At least we have confirmed that everyone needs to update the config file to allow 16 players. Yes, 100% Naughty Gnome. So everyone must do that anyway. Does it not feel a bit like work with the truck smurf? It does a little bit. It does. But like, I don't drive trucks and work. I drive the desk. So like, I mean, I'm in and out of trucks all day because, you know, auditing and checking them and chatting to the lads and all this sort of stuff. And the company that I work, we've just got brand new trucks in the fleet. We replace the trucks every 2 years because we double shift them. They work day and night. So they only last about 2 years. We do about 400,000 kilometers in that period. So the fleet we have is predominantly Scania. And we've a brand new Volvo coming in. So it used to always be Volvo, then we swapped it to Scania, and we had a couple of Volvos. But we've a brand new Volvo, a new FH, and it's one of the fancy ones because it doesn't have the wing mirrors. It has the mirror screens built into the cab. I gotta say, it's a beautiful looking truck. It's stunning. So it's awesome. I bought a button box for ETS and ATS, adds more immersion. Yeah, 100% does it. 100%. Like, and the button boxes, so like, I use my existing flight sim gear for any of the additional buttons, right? I mean, I've buttons on my HOTAS, predominantly on the throttle, and I can set them up to all things. Radio, park and brake, ignition, windscreen wipers, all that sort of jazz. Do you know what I mean? And it's quite handy. Hey, Zybok is here. Good to see you. B. Carlo, welcome aboard. So, Mr. Dan, drive the desk. That's absolutely where you're going wrong. Right? Do you know? Bartman, good to see you. Do I join a convoy lobby? You can do a search for it, Zybok, but you need to have all the mods, and there is an edit of your config file required, right? Just imagine if Skoda made a truck. Murph would be one happy man. I think Skoda did make a truck once upon a time. You should watch you should watch a show called Trucking Hell. It's about truck rescues and what have you. Nice. Care85, welcome in, man. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, like some of the ice road truckers and all that, some of them are class. Like a lot of the work that we do, it's all domestic, right? We the odd time we'll send a wagon out to the UK or we'll send a wagon down onto the continent, but predominantly it's all domestic. So the lads start and finish from our base, and it's relatively handy haulage. I mean, that's what they do, you know. But it's
hello there.
Pretty cool. DJ Casper International, thank you for the follow. You're very welcome aboard. So Gibbo, any light at the end of the tunnel? Where's this now? What's this now? Mod mismatch warning. So is it the Project Next Gen? Yeah. Fetching session standby. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, that's a pity. But again, I think if you guys see this, you'll be sitting there going, "Be the Jesus, then we want it," you know. So the Convoy name is the TTM Driving Circus. You'll find it in there. And as I said, over on our Discord, you'll see the mods, and then there is one edit you need to do in your configuration file. So you go into your documents under Euro Truck Sim 2, go into the config, and inside the config, you need to find where it says Convoy. If you can't be arsed looking for it, press Control and F, type in Convoy, and it'll come up where it is you need to find it, right? So you'll see it here, close that. It'll say here, max convoy size. You need to change that number inside the inverted commas, or the quotation marks. You need to change that to 16, 1-6, right? Casper is changing my lights. I don't know how well they're working though, Casper. My lights are literally on the blink because they're doing things they shouldn't. I don't know, are they on the way out or what? On there now. They should be fine, but sure, listen. Let's have a look here now. So event list, studio, test. Yeah, my lights are on the blink. I think I need to reset that. Although they're flashing there now. Let's see now. Nah, can't find the Convoy. I'm sure all my mods the same as you. Well, that's not right, Gibbo, because if you have the same mods, it should definitely work. That's odd and strange. And Gibbo, you made the change to the config file, yeah? That's very strange. So if I go in, I don't. There's no other way to do the gadget under the name. Do you know? Now there is other ways. There's other mods we can use to have multiplayer, but the Truckers MP. Have a look at the mods again. I need to close this to get back to the main screen. The Truckers MP mod, or the Truckers MP, doesn't allow a lot of mods at all. No. Right, so into my mods manager. So only focus on the right hand side. Don't worry about all the thumbnails because some of these aren't active, right? Hey, Epic Fool is here. Good to see you. So starting from the top, well, you can see it. Pro mods Convoy support. Then we have Project Next Gen weather. Then we have base 2, vegetation, and grass. They're all part of Project Next Gen. Them ones there. Lee Dixon, welcome in. After that, rain, traffic density, true mirror, truck physics. This new one, TJS HD GPS mod, realistic vehicle lights, tree improved, 4K. It is Zybok, it is. Real European companies, real advertisements, Cecil's Mega Pack and Cecil's Trailer Pack, the Scania for Firefly. Can you click the arrow to remove the TJS? When I click the arrow to remove TJS, why do you want to remove the TJS? I need that GPS mod, you see. But yeah, you can remove it. Do you not have the TJS? None of you have the TJS. But is TJS not on? It's on the Steam Workshop. That's it there. TJS HD GPS mod. It's on the Steam Workshop. Hey Larry, good to see you. How are you doing? And the reason why I have that because I actually use it. It's a new mod you added, you know. Yeah, no, I know that. I added the trees and I added the GPS mod and then Project Next Gen. So you probably need to check out the HD or the 4K trees as well, Gibbo. But that list I have on Discord, there's a link on that that'll bring up all the gadgets. Adam Controls is here. Jesus, only a year on this account. I'm practically a newbie. Jesus, Adam, that's 12 months. Holy crap. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. So Gibbo, there's two new mods outside of Project Next Gen. The first one is the HD GPS mod, and the second one is the tree improved 4K mod. Two of them, right? We have two of those. Dougal McTavish is here. Good to see you, Dougal. You're welcome aboard, man. Good to see you, man. Good man, Muse fan. So there's probably two there or three that you don't have. So you have this TJS HD GPS mod, and you have tree improved or trees improved or whatever it's called. That one there, look. Click on the gadget. Tree improved, and again, it's on Steam, so you can kind of drag it in from there. Who's the author? Junior. That fella Junior. But it makes a difference. That's why I have it. Because I've been experimenting with the stuff, do you know? So hopefully if you have those, we can horse them in and then we can test if the other gadget works, you know? But yeah, as I said, like the amount of add-ons, it's silly. Like, it's really silly. I mean, you have all the add-ons that you can get from Steam, right? But then there's a whole other, like a whole world of different mods that you can get. Trucks, cars, buses, you name it, they have it. And I think the next vanilla update or the vanilla add-on coming to European Truck Sim is Greece. They're adding Greece. I added a no problems, just sorting order and testing again. Okay, Naughty. We'll find out what happens. As I said, it's the Project Next Gen. That's probably the one that's going to, you know, shag the whole thing. But before I remove it, and I will remove it, so don't worry. If you're sitting there going, Jesus, don't worry. If you don't have it, it's grand. I will lift it out, but I want to show it to you first, you know, because I think it's worth it, right? It's if you're going to be doing, you know, Truck Sim a lot, or even like any amount of time, it makes it look pretty. That's all, you know. So yeah. Now, obviously, I can't launch the Convoy if you guys are still grabbing the mods. So let me know when you have all the mods active in that order, and then I'll go back and start up the Convoy. You may be able to mark PNG mod as optional because I don't see why everyone needs to have it. How do you mark it as optional? You know what I mean? How can we do that? Is there a way we can do that? Larry, you could be onto something there. So if I can mark these as optional, we're laughing. You have to edit the SII file. Jesus. Is it easy to do, Larry? Because like we could literally do this now in a second. Let's go in and find out where the mods are. So, mods. Project Next Gen. Is it the SI? Where's the SII file? You'd have to point me in that direction. But if we've an option to do it, definitely I can do that and mark it as optional. All right. So we'll see how we go here. I've seen people like that have lots of them. The SES file is a zip file and the SII file is inside it. Okay. So let's have a look. So Project Next Gen. So if I 7-zip that open, why won't it open that now? Is it because the gadget's working? We can't open that. What about the iSpy folder? I don't know. You'll need to change it to zip. The SES file is a .zip file and the SII file is inside it. So if I change that to .zip, make the edit, and then go back and change it to .scs, is that what you're telling me? Is that what we do, Larry? Larry's a legend now if this works. I'm just saying now, he'll be promoted to legendary status if this works. So am I right in saying if I were to convert that to .zip, would it work? Do you know? And then we change it back to .scs. You can make a backup if you want, but what you said is correct. Okay. .zip. Yes. Windows cannot open the folder. Get in this way. Now. Doesn't like it, Larry. What are we not doing right? The compressed folder is invalid. I'll balls to it. .scs. Ah, balls. Larry! That's interesting. Rinwire does it. Larry has a big enough head as it is. Don't encourage him. Copy and paste the test. Jesus. Let's see here. So this is the this is the gadget. So if I copy all these, copy, and we'll put them somewhere new. And I don't know where we go, into documents, and we'll put them into test folder. Let's call it test. Into test and paste. Right, it's going to have to do its thing. Vazali, good to see you. Welcome in. Rinwire does it. Right, but it's a matter of seeing, can we edit the file, right? Let's see what we can do here. So I wonder, do I just need to do the base files? Tritz, hope you're well, man. 7-zip, open archive, doesn't want to open the archive. So we're saying if we change that. I'm trying to make a mod. So I'm using Project Next Gen, but it's not working in Convoy. So I want to change these to what's called a, what was it? An optional mod, effectively. Yeah. What if we put it to 7Z? Will that work? Yes. Of course, Jesus. No, that doesn't want to work either. So it's an SCS file. Doesn't want to change. That's a pity, isn't it? What else can I do with it? Can I extract? No, can't file it as an archive. Anyone have an idea? Any way to change them? No? Yes, no? No, no. Can't edit it. I can change it to a zip file. Yes. Compress zip folder, right? Open, won't open. Use extractor to open it, won't. Can I extract it here? Before you can extract files, you must copy the files of the compressed zip folder. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? So that just doesn't want to work at all. Has it been encrypted or something to protect it? It could very well be. Security details. It doesn't say. If you start a convoy, there's a few of us waiting to try and get in. Why didn't you say so? Right, let me see. Back over here. Who's in charge? You haven't a clue what you're doing. It's grand, Mr. Dan. It's grand. Maybe I have to open it with a Notepad++. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. Maybe that's why you can't open it. Yeah. As I said, look, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's grand. Do you know? If there was an easy way around it that we can make an edit, well then sure, we're laughing. If you can't, you can't. There's no panic, lads. We just don't need to worry about it at all, right? Because I want to show you what it looks like. That's the main thing. Right, convoys. Get in there now and create a convoy, host a convoy, and we're going to confirm. Now, when I said enable optional mods, when enabled, optional mods are not required by the other players, but I can change it to an optional mod. You know what I mean? So it'll go off and create me convoy now, and let's see what happens. Mountain Man is here. Good to see you. You're very welcome in, my dude. So active convoy is now up. So give that a blast, lads. See if you can find the convoy and see can you get loaded in. TTM Driving Circus is the name of the convoy. Do you know? It does seem like a huge faff. So let's go get the truck crashing, lads. Well, no, you want to get it working right. Do you know what I mean? So Naughty Gnome can see it, but obviously you won't be able to select it. Yeah, can't join because of PNG. All right, okay. Where are we at now? Muse fan can see it as well, but can't join. All right. Let's see what Gibbo says. If Gibbo can get in, come on, Gibbo. Murph, just try. You see, if I tried optional mods the last time, I don't think you guys could see it, but I will try it again. If it's already marked as optional, then it'll work. Yeah, okay. Can't see it at all. Ah, Jesus. Right, I'm going to close that, and I'm going to change it now to an optional mod. And let's see what happens this time, lads. Convoy, lobby. We're going to host a convoy. I'm going to enable optional mods. I'm going to hit confirm. Yes. Creating the convoy. And then we're going to go in and have a look at the active convoy. Right. New convoy. Is it the same number? I think it is. Try that one now, see if you can see it. Use the SCS extractor. Bartman has more information. Look, there's an SCS extractor. Let's see if this one works. Why can't Gibbo see the convoy at all? That's really strange, Gibbo, isn't it? Because usually, like, you've no issue getting in. That's odd. So the new convoy is up and it says optional mods, but I have a feeling, well, I don't know, maybe you will see it. An SCS extractor. Okay, many less errors. So Naughty No one can see it. That's good news. I think Murphy shagged the whole lot. Still can't join. The grass density. That's the problem. SCS extractor. Flexible game data mod file. SCX. Yes, okay. Where do you get it? Download the latest version. Download. It's off to download. Take the grass density out and it should work. Well, I don't know, will the mod work with the grass density out? Do you get me? Let's see what happens. What if I were to just edit the Jesus, Murph. There's nothing ever simple, lads, is it? Extract this now. This is science. Can you actually see the steam coming off my head? Is that still extracting? Right, we're good. Right, now let me see. That's an application, so we'll open the application. Yeah, go on, run it for the crack. Wait for that. Doesn't want to do anything. It's great. Try this one. Wait for that. No, that doesn't want to work either. Ah, Jesus. Add-ons. Pathfinder Packer. Read me. It's been introduced years ago, widely used common. Okay, right, grand. So let's go into our little test folder. Downloads, documents, test, and it's the grass. Right click, open with, 7-zip. What's this now? Doesn't like that. Doesn't like that. So do we... Science! Now. Do you like drop the file onto the program? Does it work like that? It does a nothing. Oh wait, it did something, did it? Grass density. Now that makes total sense. Brilliant. Jesus. Yeah, it doesn't like that at all. So I can't, right, I'm not going to bother. That's just like going to wreck our head, lads. So, right, let us try one more time and you can see it, but it's given out about the grass. Okay. Let's remove the grass and let's see what happens. And if the grass then comes out of it, well, then we're laughing. Is that what we're saying? So, mod manager, beat the Jesus. Grass density, get out, you devil. Confirm the changes. Continue the game. Got to have a faff now because I'm missing a mod. Doesn't matter. Load it. What day is today? Today the 20th? Right, load that in and see what happens. Yeah, no, you're grand. Right, now let's see what happens. If this works now, well, I don't know. But if it works, do you know, someone's a genius. But I don't know what the grass thing does or how important it is. Do you know what I mean? But we'll find out together, lads. We'll find out together. Ah, Jesus. That's why we started early tonight now, you see. Just right. If this doesn't work, though, then it's completely shagged. Okay, right. Convoy. Will we try it again? Convoy lobby, yes. Host a convoy, yes. And we're doing optional mods, yes. Confirm. And right, in here we go. Creating a lobby. Now let's see what happens. Convoy, active convoy. Right, lads, if you see it and you should be able to join, well then, Naughty Gnome is in, it works, the system works, brilliant, excellent. Right, the system works. We'll jump into the voice chat here, look. That's your heavy, lads. It seems to work.
It does, now that we don't have grass.
Yeah, I was never a fan of grass anyway, do you know? I mean, it's overrated.
Who needs grass?
Who needs grass?
Just concrete everything. a
concrete world. Muse fan got it. Gibbo's having savage problems, is he?
I'm still trying.
That's okay.
Yeah, but are you putting the slash number in it? You know, you see the way it says at the end of the number /101.
I've tried both.
Ah.
It's loading. It's thinking about it.
Have you definitely changed the config file? Have you double checked it?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, trying again. I'm in the convoy lobby.
Do you ever notice inside the convoy lobby the frame rate is like 0? Ever notice that? Or is it, maybe that's just my side, I don't know.
No, I didn't notice it.
Okay, so the good news is that, well, I haven't loaded the sim yet. It could crash when I try to load in. This would be hilarious. But let's see what happens. In actual fact, I'll just click go drive for the minute before I select a job. No, don't close the convoy, you muppet. Let's see here now. So hopefully this loads without crashing. We'll find out now. I don't know what part of the world I'm in, but sure, we'll find out that as well. And then we'll pick a job. And then we'll see how it all works. How did that fall? Hang on a second. Oh, yes. Right. Let's see what happens here now. Let's see what the graphics look like. Oh, it's working. It's working. Okay. Let's see here now. So, button Smurf, you can do it. Alright, so that's going to waste me battery. Okay, well it is working. That's a good sign. So the grass isn't actually needed. And everything appears to be working perfectly well. Do you like me truck? Ah, Jesus, would you look. Isn't it very pretty, isn't it? Right, bring up the map. Where exactly am I in the world? Oh, we're in Granada. Now, I'm told Iceland is the place to go. Do we actually have Iceland? Oh, we do! Now, lads, I've been told Iceland is the place to go, so I think we're going to start getting our way to get to Iceland. How long would it take us if I were to create a mission that'll drive us all the way to Iceland? How long would that take?
A few moments later.
Who's pressing buttons? I think Iceland would be the way to go, wouldn't it?
I mean, that's how long it would take.
I don't know how long it'd take, but sure, listen, like, we'd start off in Granada. Alright? And would it take about 3 hours in the game? We're going to Iceland. Would you go for it?
Yeah, go for it.
Now, it might take...
What are you doing in Granada? I thought we finished in Sardinia.
Yeah, but sure, listen, I've been exploring it, do you know? Be grand.
It's going to cost us money now to move our trucks.
It's going to cost a fortune. Now, in saying that, lads, to drive to Jesus Iceland, we need to get all the way up to friggin' Wick, and then like that's a serious. Or we can go up by Scandinavia and that, but like that's a savage route, isn't it? What a way to go.
Great question. Do you just have the Pro Mods convoy mode support enabled and the rest disabled, or?
No, all the Pro Mods are enabled.
All the Pro Mods enabled. Okay.
Yeah. In the load order as well. Naughty Gnome, what's his volume at? Naughty Gnome, do a bit of talking there. They're giving out to you.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, that's better. We can hear you now. Lovely. Go via Bergen. The underground roundabout is over there. An underground roundabout. Jesus, I haven't been to Iceland. It could be fun. It'll take weeks. But we won't start there tonight because I'd have to quit the convoy and start everything again. And I think at that stage, people will just say, "Do you know what, Murph? I mean, you're good cracking now, but no." So I'll pick.
We're just working, making our way up, but by next week we might be there.
Yeah, that works. So I'm in Granada, right? So I suppose I'm trying to find a job in Granada. Now, can you guys get yourselves to Granada?
If you pick the job first, we can teleport there.
Yeah, I can fast travel.
Okay. Now, there's a policy. How do you do that policy? Epic Fool. Always, he says here, Murph, go with the policy of always taking the route to the north. Didn't know you can do such a thing. I've only explored 4% of the thing. It's not nuts, isn't it? Absolutely bananas. It's a pain that you can't bring Gibbo in, as in you can't bring a friend in, isn't it? That's like nuts. As in you just always choose the route that goes north. Ah, right, yes, that makes sense. Because this was working stellar last week. So it has to be something with the mods. It has to be something with the mods. But where are we at now? Right, freight market. So okay, so any job that'll bring us to the north. That's pretty much what we're saying, isn't it? So we want to be heading up towards Madrid or that. Cordoba. Not enough. Oh, there's Madrid. There's a job to Madrid, but it's a mad looking trailer look, so we won't go with that. What's over here? Zaragoza. But again, no, that's another fancy trailer. We don't want that at all, at all. Jesus, they don't make these easy, do they? I think you can select them on Steam. It'll give them an invite link. Will it? Hang on. Wait now, caller. Wait now, caller. How do we do this now, Murph? Friends and chat. Friends and chat. Right click. Find games, trading, manage, watch, invite to watch, invite to game. Gibbo, I sent you an invite to the game. I wonder will this work?
Okay.
Just that'd be handy if it did work.
That'd be just the chickens, wouldn't it? Let's see now. So hopefully you get a notification via Steam.
Yeah, so I'll pop up. Let me see if I can click on it.
Cool. Now let's see. It's basically to the UK we want to get to, so we can go to Calais. Back to Convoy. Let's see what happens now. There's no other options, is there? Share your job. Yeah, so that's all like sorted. See what happens, friends. So the other program that allows you to create your own missions and stuff. It's called Virtual Speditor. Virtual Speditor, and I'll show you what it looks like here now in a sec. We've no white smoke with Gibbo, no.
No, nothing. No, go ahead, lads. Honestly, I don't know why.
Okay, well, look, I'm going to close the session briefly. I'm going to fire straight back into the mods file, just double check and triple check that everything is where it needs to be, and then I'm going to create a custom drive, and it's going to bring us up the road, right? So into the mods, and let's just double check.
Just to check, you haven't got any filters on when you're in searching. There's an advanced filters button. I don't know if it remembers it from like session to session, but you haven't got any of those on because it might be vanishing it out.
No, I don't think so.
Very strange.
Yeah, it's okay. We should look.
Okay, so I have all those. Realistic grain, real traffic densities next. Okay. Premier, drug physics, GI, lights mod. Okay. Yeah, and keep going, Murph.
It's mad that the order has to be correct as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I did have one or two extras. Brutal something or other.
Oh yeah, you need to lift.
Oh yeah, we got rid of that.
They were saying
confirm changes.
SCS were saying that they're working to make this better. Effectively, they're going to host most of these on their own servers, and then you shouldn't have any issue. Right, Gibba, you're happy enough with them, are you?
I'm 100%.
Okay.
The same.
Right. Hold fire now for about 11 seconds because I'm going to do a thing. Because I'm going to create a mission and I'll show you what it's all about. So we're in. Where are we? Balls. What's that place called?
Granada, was it?
Granada. Come on, Muse, you're back in the bill. So we're in Granada and I'm going to create an owl drive here from Granada up to Calais. That's going to be a serious drive, right? So let me see. Open this program and let's see. And let's have a look at this. Autosave created on. So I'm looking for one on the autosave. Yeah. Right, so load that, detect the file. Right, wait till you see this, friends. Right, so I'm going to create a mission. So country, Espanol. We are in Spain. And we're in Granada, and I want to go all the way up to Calais. Wait now, can I not just go to all countries, Murphy? All countries. All. Source, Granada. I want to go up to Calais. So, CA. There we go. Company, we're bringing peanut butter. Peanut butter, lads. Brilliant. Add cargo, doesn't like it. Company, I don't know, Energon. This takes a second. So we're bringing onions. How's that for a game of laughs? Onions from Granada to Calais. Ah, brilliant. Saving the file. And that looks good to me. And right, back into me truck sim. And we'll go DirectX 11. So we're going to be bringing onions from Granada. Oh yes, onions from Granada all the way to Calais. And right, beep bop boop. Right. So Epic, the link for the Project Next Gen, it's in our Discord, and it's now working. And the good news is you guys don't need it, except for the grass mod. But let's not worry about the grass. Let's not get bogged down on whose grass is what. And I should have started at 7 o'clock because it's positively taken 40 minutes, but it's grand. It's grand, right? We're all here together now, and we have a long drive to do, and it's great. Right, so Convoy, in you go, you big Jesse, and continue. Yes, and we're going to host a Convoy, and we're going to click confirm. Be advised, you're about to host a session, and now it has to go through the mods. Oh Jesus, this only takes a minute or two. And we're still having the crack. That's the spirit. Tritz is crying already. Right, it's going through the mods, and then hopefully with a pinch of salt and a couple of... Do you ever have onion soup? Fitting the transportation onions to France as they love them in their soup. I was going to say, Viper, did you ever try French onion soup? Now, lads, be honest. Have you ever tried it? Anyone here in the voice chat?
Yes.
What's wrong with you? Are you not cultured? Why don't you... It's only gorgeous.
I like my onions on a burger. That's about it.
Oh, or the steak.
French onion soup's great.
It is, yeah. It's lovely. It tastes like more. You know. Zybok Doc is messaging me on Steam. Hello, Zybok. Message me in the chat over here, will you? I have. It's disgusting. Tim in Ireland, what are you talking about? Right, the convoy is live. So let's see if you can get in this time, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see. And if it doesn't work, I'm jumping out that door. It's a window, but it's a door. It's a French door, right? Invite me on Steam. There's Naughty No Men. It's not a case of just inviting you in, Zybok. You have to go in through Euro Truck Sim. French onion soup is the business, but it gives me farts something serious, says Out of Controls. Does it? Jesus. Right, Naughty's in. Let's see what happens. I love it, and I get it on every cruise. They do it on every cruise. Jesus. Yeah, French onion soup. It's clear, like it's not like a thick soup, you know. It's a clear soup, you know. Did I miss people in the chat earlier on, by the way, as we're waiting? Right? As we're waiting. Let's see here now, because you know what I'm like. I'm all grand, and then I forget to do something, and I didn't say hello to Hemmingbird tonight. She says I bought myself a mouse and called it Elvis. Sadly, he got caught in a trap. Jesus. Right, right. Muse is in. So it's just Gibbo now.
Yeah, carry on. I'm going to restart the game because it's still coming up with nothing when I search for it under the numbers. So.
Oh, okay. Right, well, we can jump in and we should be able to do the thing. So if I go to jobs, we're going to go to Freight Market, and we're here in Granada, and I want to take onions to Calais. Where's my onions to Calais gone? Jason.
Someone else took it.
Where is it? It didn't work. Why didn't that work now? But the curse, Jesus. Right, hang on a second now. I need to, what do I need to do? I need to save the game. And the auto save. New save, unnamed save, or just save. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to save again. Yes, yes, yes. Right, so which one of these is an auto save? Because this is like, tonight has just been the night of the living terrors. None of them are an auto save. So new save or them save. Right, that's unnamed save 1 or Murph. Right, okay. Unnamed save 1. Let's go with that. And save. Right, I need to exit all this again. Jesus Christ, wouldn't it absolutely wreck your head? Right, bear with me for a second there, lads. We'll kick you out and then kick you back in again. Scroll lock for quick save and it'll distinguish it in the files. Do you know your onions, Murph? I hope so. Oscar, good to see you. Do you use any mods? We've loads of mods. That's why we're having loads of fun. But it will work. I'm confident it'll work. And if it doesn't, I'm going to give out to someone. So I need to find the file that's saved. So let me see. Profiles, save. And I need to find the one for today's date. Doesn't that make sense? Auto save. See, it's not. Why is this happening now? It's not. Profiles, save, auto save. Why isn't it picking up the auto save? 18th of the 8th at 6 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Yes. So we're going to go Calais. No, it's not Calais. Bleeding. Onions from Granada, right? So we want to choose this again. Because why isn't this working? Granada. The best thing to do is get the job up and running and then start the convoy. How's that for a plan? Granada. I want to go to Calais, please. Calais. This time it's garlic. Let's see here now. Jesus, just give us Calais. Right. Aircraft tires. Yes. Art cargo. Aircraft tires from Granada to Calais. And it's saved. Right. Done. Now we'll try it again. Hopefully this works. Do you recommend some? I want to try and get some mods for ETS2 because it may be more, you know. Yeah, 100%. So if you have a look on our Discord or just have a look on our Discord, is probably the handiest because you'll see some over there. Right. I'm going to start this, see if I can find the job, and let's see what happens. Hopefully this works now. I've loads of buttons here, as I said. Loads of buttons at our disposal. It's been an hour of watching Murph have a... right. It's exciting times, lads, isn't it? What did you do last night?
You're learning.
Well, we're learning together, you know. What did you do last night? Well, Murph fecked around with the computer for a good hour and a half now, you know. And it didn't even make us a cup of tea. And, oh, come here, lads. Is the wing stuff working with, whatchamacallit? Is the wing stuff working?
With the 319 and the 321?
Yeah.
I don't think it is, no.
Right.
It needs an update.
Needs an update.
So I just saw someone saying, I think it was Ali that was saying it.
Uh-huh. I think it works with Mobiflight.
Does it?
If you use that.
Why isn't this job popping up? This is wrecking me, Buzz. Oh. I'm in the freight market. I want to pick the thing and it's not working. Why is this not working? It has to be... Let's see here. Oh, it is from... I think you have to load the profile. So let's see what happens. And then we need to save it. And then we'll try it one more time. So here's the thing loaded in. Yes, now, into the map. Where is the freight market? Will I find it now, I wonder? Granada. Calais. No. Cordoba. No. So it's not finding it. So the thing is borked. So if I go to system, save, new save, this. No, this. We'll call it this. But that's not this. It's just saved as Thai. Egypt, Murphy. Right. It's grand. Unnamed save. Yes. Now, how do you show autosave? Wasn't there someone saying you can do a thing about autosave? No? Yes, no? Oh, yes?
I don't know. The autosave just works in the background.
It does, but I'm trying to override an autosave. But I can't see it, so let's see now here. Gameplay. Autosave. What under autosave? Let's have a look. Truck settings. Camera settings. Regional settings.
Chat settings. Quick replays, configure convoy settings. Program a key for autosave and a key for auto load. Man MJM. Key button. We're going to call this one modifier autosave. HUD controls, camera controls, walk mode, photo mode, other, audio player, quick save. Is that it? Quick save? Scroll lock. Where does that one live? Oh, it's over there. Right. Oh, we have one already. Oh, brilliant. Okay. So get out with that. Drive. Scroll lock. Right, now we'll try it one last time. One last time I'm trying this, and if it doesn't work, well then I'm going to start using different languages. Luckily for me, I got barred from driving trucks for 11 years. Jesus. Where's the big hammer when you need it? Telling you. Program a key for autosave. Yeah, this should work now. I'm hoping this works now. So where's the program? Virtual speditor or spediter or speditor. And let's see here now. So we're going to say, what was the last save? It's look in progress. There's number 3. 2047. That was just a moment ago. Load that. Get in there now, you devil you. Jesus, lads, we're looking better already. Save number 3. Are you trying to load an autosave? Right, we're going to go Granada to Calais. Oh, just up to Calais. Nowhere fancy. Calais. CLA Calais. Company. Energon. Bring me to why does that keep changing? Calais. Yes. Motor oil. Urgency is absolutely bananas. And Granada to Calais. Add cargo. Brilliant. Save it. Saving file. File saved. Load the truck sim and proceed.
Drum roll, please.
If this works, I'll be considered a genius in the land, right? If it doesn't work, it'll be, well, you know me. Right now, it says
It's a lot of work for a few onions, isn't it?
it's not onions anymore. Now we're bringing oil. Greta's going to go freaking nuts, and I can't wait, because there better not be a spill. And look at the state of that view. Montenegro, Jesus. Do you know what's gas about this? They actually have so many different, well, naturally, but all the locations of the world. And if by using this mission planner thingy, you can actually kind of plan your route as if you were in a flight sim. Where shall we go today? And I like that idea. You just need to make it work. So, jobs, freight market. If I find this, I'm going to be happy out. Cordoba, Malaga, Seville. Jesus. Load game. Let's see if that does it. Load a game. Yes. Which one is it? It was 2047. Definitely. Load that. Oh, I need to load the autosave, is it? Let's see what happens. So many lovely roads, right? Now, will it be on this one? Quick job. No, freight market. Yes. Granada. Cordoba. Malaga. Jesus, we'll get there. I'm telling you now, we'll get there. System. Load a game. Show your autosaves. Now, 2048, I reckon it's going to be that one. Was it a quick save or an autosave? Load it. Yes, load it. You never edited the quick save, Murph. I don't know what one I edited. We did one of them. Right, it's after doing a thing. Freight market. Where's this job and why aren't you working? I don't see Calais coming up there. Do you? Madrid, Cordoba. No, not that feckin' one anyway. Where's the hang on now. Will this tell me what save it is? So it says save /3. That's the one it's after doing. Save /3. Right? Load a game. Quick save this or unnamed save.
in a glass case of emotion.
Spitfire RAF, good to see it. Let's see if this one does it, right? You didn't save under the quick save, don't use the save 3. No, just let me try this one. If this doesn't work, well then I'll you know, Katana, Cordoba, son of a, right? You didn't save the load under quick save, don't use the save 3. Yeah, but hang on, look. Get into this virtual speditor again, right? Now, I don't know, do I need to reload the sim? Or I could just reload the profile. So see this autosave. So you're saying I didn't put it in under autosave. So if I go to Documents, Euro Truck Sim, Profiles, Save, right? So there's the only one that's after updating is this number 3 file here. Yeah. So unless I go into save, system, save game, right? And I'm just going to call it, I don't know what I'm going to call it. This one here, this, right? Quick save is at the bottom. There should be a special file in the folder for quick save. Okay, yeah, lads, yeah, we'll get there. So we're saying quick save. Go back into this. Is that the one? Oh yeah, that's the one there. Quick save. Load.
Yeah, epic.
Preparing data for your quick save. So I'm hoping this is the one. Granada to Calais. Yes. Yes. Canned beans. You gotta love it. Save. Right, so now I need to load a quick save. Is that right? So I need to load game and then quick save. That looks like the shagger there. Load that and see what happens. If you hit him hard enough, he eventually gets it. If this doesn't work now, we're just going driving. I got excited. I saw what I thought was Calais, but it wasn't. No, it's not working. Well, how is that not working? You don't have the license for urgent cargo.
If I get this working, I'll be the finest genius in the land. Wasn't that his quote a minute ago?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Why doesn't it work though? This stupid thing. Hang on a second now. System save. Right? There's a quick save here. I can override that because it just says quick save. It doesn't make sense. You don't have the license for urgent cargo, just important cargo. No, because I tested this the other day and it worked. I imagine I have to quit it to make it work. Right, now, let's just see. The most recent save needs to go into this feckin' thing here, right? So we're going to close this again and open it again. This is all terribly exciting stuff.
Terrain, pull up.
I'm going to have a mare now in a second. So it's not a quick save, or is it? 2048. Here's 2054. That looks like it. Load that. Load the thing.
Jesus.
Right? Granada Company. Energon. We want to go to Calais, please. Not Carlisle. Calais. Yes. Now, urgency will go 1, but I'm telling you, 2 worked. Add the cargo. We're going from Granada to Calais. Right? Leave urgency on 0-1. Right? We've gone with that, Larry. We're doing that, Larry. Right? Save 0. File saved. Load the truck sim. I mean, expletives are going to start coming out now in a second. Canned beans. Telling you it's going to be brilliant. It might take 19 hours. Listen, the important thing is, come tomorrow, we'll all forget about it. Right? Now, what profile...
What you're seeing here is an accurate representation of any time anybody's ever tried to mod a game.
Right, absolutely. Now, how can
It's been a while since you've had a meltdown, Murph. Actually, I'm quite enjoying this.
Yeah. Right, yeah. I can feel the rage. You know,
There's already about 8 or 10 clips out of this section alone.
Sweet mother, Jay. I don't know. Like, is it proper rage? Like, I don't want to break anything in here. So, like, what do I need? I need bubble paper, bubble wrap. Do you know? I never wanted to drive in the first place. Indeed. Kai Brooks, good to see you.
What we could do with Murph is a logistics expert.
Yes, we could do with a logistics expert. I don't see this job appearing at all, and why isn't it appearing at all? That's so strange.
It's not under cargo market, is it?
No. And like, what's nuts about this, right? I mean, this was working. I tested this and it was fine. So quick save 2054. 2054, that's the save file, right? So if I go into here to save 0, 2054, right? So that is the profile. Quick save, that's 2048. So 2054 is the profile I'm trying to load, but it says 0, right? So if I say 20, there's only one here at 2054, and that's the quick save. So we'll try the quick save if this works. If this works, then I will be proclaimed a genius. If not, we'll do something else. Right, now, map. Freight market. Granada. Is there another Granada? Oh, there it is! I found it, lads! It's Granada to Calais! It was there all along because I loaded in the wrong one. Sweet, suffering. Oh, brilliant! Ah, listen, there's a couple of people I'd like to thank. Mainly, you know, my loved ones and family. I'd like to thank the people. Jesus, that worked! Brilliant. It's 51
Can
tons.
you start the convoy now?
Yes. We'll get into the convoy. How many Calais did I load? Just the one. Right, we're going to Calais. Now, if I start the convoy, can I select the job first and then do the convoy? Probably not. Rich, now, don't be getting too excited. I'm going to start a convoy. This is exciting. Host the convoy. Yes. Optional mods. Yes. Confirm them. Yes. Oh, Jesus, now it has to process the mods again. But listen, when it's done, then it'll be done. Right, it'll be done. Just don't get a puncture. It's fine. Absolutely fine.
I said that 2 hours ago.
Listen, the important thing is I fixed it. That's the important thing, right? And I can do anything, right? Except get my lights working because the one behind me is blinding me. Get in there now. Right. It's processing the mods. Don't exit ETS when you make your load in VS. It's much quicker. MJM, I'm like totally lost. It only took an hour and 14 minutes.
Murph, what I'm gathering from this is that you need to do a bit better with your testing. If it worked.
Listen.
You need to take notes.
No, I did mental notes. They were mental notes, and they
They
were
were
fine.
mental, alright.
They worked fine in me head. There's Naughty Gnome in. He didn't even have to wait. He just he was already standing in the doorway. So now hopefully we'll have Muse and Gibbo and Epic. Are you coming driving as well?
I can find you.
Now I've changed the mods. Are you aware of that? I genuinely did change the mod. But let's not get into it.
I was going to offer you a piece of equipment to look at while I'm on holidays, but at the moment, I think I might have an argument with you if I showed up.
Listen. How did Naughty Gnome get in so fast? I know.
He probably had the number. He probably had the number typed in, ready to go.
I did. I had the number and I was pressing refresh multiple times.
Right, so it's just Gibbo then. Are you loaded?
Just can't see in the list, man.
Yeah, I don't see you in the list either, Murphman.
You don't see us on the list.
Filters reset. It's a long list of lobbies, but
And are you able to type in the session ID?
yeah.
Without the /101.
And Larry can't
Yeah.
see us either. What are we doing wrong, lads? So Larry can't see us and Gibbo can't see us.
The only thing I did was change the config file to say 16 in quotation marks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Check that out. So that's in the mod folder in Euro Truck Simulator 2 in your documents,
so
yeah?
my documents, Euro Truck Simulator 2, there's a config file,
Yeah.
.cfg, and yeah, just make sure it's got quote marks around it, but that's all I did.
Oh, it's not in the mod folder. It's just in the regular, yeah.
And it'll say G_max_convoy_size space 16 in the inverted commas. Quotation marks. And once you
Did you restart, Naughty?
Yes, restart.
Yeah, you have to restart.
Now, is there a setting you need to change in the game? No, there's not. It's only in the convoy when I set it up. I can set it to 16 people. I can actually increase that up to like 100 in that menu.
You can put any number you want in it, can you? Or is there a limit? Or?
I think I can do. I think I can do 32 from what I've read. But there's other mods. Then you can get it to do more. You know.
All right.
Larry, yeah, that's the one. Next time hauling cargo with the Firefly Cargo Logistics jet, Roy, that would be far more efficient. Yes, but it's grand, right? It's grand. Your ISP would love it. It would. So your config file is in your documents folder under Euro Truck Sim. Not in any mods. Just go down to all the files down the bottom. You'll find config. Open up config. Control F when you get in there. Just type in convoy, and you're going then to see a gadget that says convoy size. Convoy. Gmax convoy size, change it to 16, save it, restart your sim, and you should be good to go. You should be good to go, right? Now, if Gibbo's doing that, sure, we can belt on because he'll see the gadget anyway when it loads, right? So let me see. I need to select this job. We need this job, so we're going to go freight market, and we're going to go to. Imagine if it disappeared. Imagine if it disappeared. It disappeared. I kid you not, it's gone. How is that even possible? How the hell did that happen? It was
They have
there.
an expiry date set.
No. Sure, we didn't have any time in it. There was 0 time in it. That is so weird. It's not reading the thing at all. That is ridiculous. Oh.
Do you want to do a random test and leave the convoy and see if you can see it? See if it's a thing because you're in a convoy, you can't see it.
Yeah.
If Murph leaves the convoy, it'll kill the convoy like it did the last night.
That's okay. We'll fix it now in a sec. Because let's just see, because this does not make sense that the job is not available in a convoy. It's just not there at all. How is that even possible? Is it because I started a convoy?
Must be.
Right, hang on a second. If I just reload an autosave, should it be there? 2054. Let's load this devil again.
Quite possible because it's possible when you load it into the convoy, it refreshed the jobs list like it does when you go to sleep.
Aha. Freight market. There it is, Calais. I'm going to set that as a GPS location. So I'm thinking if I go there, get this job, and then I can start a convoy from there. Does that make sense?
Give it a go.
Right, we're going to give that a go. Right, Betsy, up the road now. Parking brake is on. Get it off. So I'm going to go like an absolute madman and get us up to where this job is starting. So bear with us now. Let the gate turn left. We're going to be absolutely horsing it here, lads. None of that fancy messing now. Them lights were green, weren't they? Don't cause an accident, Murphy. Jesus, mind the thing! Ah! 6% damage on my own truck, I don't believe it! Right, hang on. I'm in a terrible panic. Jesus, that's loud. I'm in a terrible panic to get to this place because I want this job to get us to Calais. Oh, mother of Jesus.
Because I can't say I'm a fan of the location of the GPS on the window.
Yeah, it was either...
It's fair obtrusive, isn't it?
It is, but it was either that or I had no GPS because the one on the screen wrecks me head. So at least when I'm driving around I can say, that's my GPS. Do you know what I mean? I can move it, but I'm not going to do it just yet.
Can you not had the one for the phone? Just
No.
down on your left.
No, it's not working.
Yeah, and I think the developer's not keeping it up to date anymore.
They're missing me turn. Hang on now. Easy.
Went the wrong way around the roundabout as well.
Jesus. It's grand. 94 kilometers away. If this doesn't work now, I'm going to play like Farm Sim or something. Jesus.
Problem is, if you go doing that, you will also want to mod the GSs out of it.
Yeah, that's the problem, you see. That's the problem. Right, hang on now. I'm just racing to... Simulation has gone out the window here, lads. Don't worry about anything at all. Right? I mean, the whole thing is no longer simulation. And you can't even fast travel to the GPS location. Oh. We're on a mission to get to the place with the thing with the yoke. And I've crashed my truck already, so this is going terribly well. And I'm breaking all sorts of speed limits here, but it's fine, you know? Oh, mother of Jesus. Go handy. Ah, where is he going, you maniac? You just caused more damage! Jesus! Hang on. That's not even fair! Does he not know the sort of pressure we're under to get to this before it stops? I'm an hour away. Imagine if I get there now and this still doesn't work. Imagine if that's the case. I would be livid. Livid! 60 kilometers away. Or wait till you see it, right? I'll go to select the job and then start a convoy, and they'll say, you cannot start a convoy with an active job. Wait till you see it. And then SCS are going to get an email from me saying, blast you on ruining my Tuesday night. now, 45 minutes away. I did add other things. I've an air freshener up there in the top that wobbles around. And I've added in a radio of all things. But I will do that for our drive later on, right? This is important. Oh, I found the location. Come on now, Betsy. Keep right. We'll keep right and then exit right. Brilliant. Get in there now. Truck in front. Please don't move. Okay, now. Get in there now and select the job. All is well. All is well. Around the corner. First exit. Keep her lit. There's not much here, isn't there? We're out in the middle of nowhere, look. It's a solar farm.
Do you know what? When we go to transport there now, it's going to make us travel today or two.
Yeah, but that's okay, because I'm just going to go out the road and find somewhere to fix my truck. Wait now. Left turn coming up.
Right, drift around this corner now.
Jesus, we're onto the rough stuff here as well. Go handy now, your suspension won't be liking this at all, Murph. Look at the wibbly wobbly of the wheels, look. Ah, yeah, look at the state of that, isn't it savage?
7% damage, 8% damage,
What?
9% damage.
What? No, we're okay. We're in a solar farm. How cool is this? Easy now, easy.
Why are we picking up oil from a solar farm?
No, they've changed it again. I don't think it's oil. I don't know what it is now, to be honest. Look at the state of this. What do you think? This is the project next gen, by the way, in its glory. The gate is locked. Oh wait, hang on, it's the next farm. Ah, yeah, okay. Right. It's concrete slabs or something, is it? Easy. Easy.
I'd say Gibbo could do the slab right about now. Slab cans.
What's frustrating is, though, it's the lobby is working for some, but not for others. Easy.
I think it might have been my config file, because despite me changing it 3 times and saving it 3 times, it still went back to 8. So I've checked it now again, and it's managed to stick to 16. So fingers crossed that was it.
Cross your fingers, toes, legs, the whole shag and lot now. Right, it's all over now. Freight job. Give us a job. If it's not there, lads. If it's not there, it's there. It's brilliant. It's there. I'm going to take the job.
Let's go.
And now, friends, I'm going to start a convoy. Host a convoy.
This is me 5th time typing this number in tonight.
Listen. Right.
You can't even copy paste it.
I'm an hour and ages trying to do this. Commander Balosh, yes, the PNG is a payware mod, yes. Now, active convoy. Naughty Gnome is in there. Now, can you take the same job?
No, it says unknown job. No detailed job data available.
Oh wait, I didn't connect the trailer yet though. Is that why?
Nope.
No,
Usually once you've selected it, it's because you've created a custom job. So, yeah.
You're joking me. You're genuinely taking the Dennis Hitch.
I am genuinely being serious. It says unknown job. And
Yeah,
will
it says
not
the
let
same for me.
Click view and take same job.
Oh.
I don't have the job data, so.
Jesus, lads. Lads. Ah. Did Gibbo manage to get in anyway? That's the main thing. Look, it has it here, but look, why can't I... Gibbo can't see it either.
I can't see the lobby.
That is so strange. Important delivery, heavy cargo, low beds to Calais. That's just shocking now that doesn't work, isn't it? Wouldn't that just sicken your arse? Wouldn't it just? At least it's awesome driving. Yeah, no, we'll just. I don't know what we're going to do. Jesus, why isn't that not working? And why? Because like you read the tutorial, you set everything up, and it's like yes, you can do this for your custom convoys.
Yeah, everybody else obviously needs to have it as well.
No, I don't think so because you can't share the job. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You should use Trucky for making loads. It works much better. How does Trucky work? And like, do you need to be on Trucky? Yeah, Trucky mod. Trucky.
Oh wait, oh, okay. It's showed up. It's orange. Activate
Alright.
session mods.
It's a hub, in-game overlay, dispatcher. Create your delivery, share jobs and position. Okay, so that's like its own. But the job is getting saved to your PC. Yeah. Like, is there any way to share that job then? I don't think there is.
No, it's based in your save, so I don't think so.
That's so strange. And Gibbo saw the light, but then didn't.
Yeah, it's loading. It's doing things.
Just sorting out the mods, is it?
Okay, so if Gibbo's getting in, this is good news because I'm just going to like cancel this job and go off and just do something else. It's so strange. Like, that's just infuriating because, like, I read up on it and it's like, yeah, no, it'll save it to you. And then once you go into Convoy, they can select it because we're all using the same mods, right? It'll cost you 12k to cancel that job. Ah, sure, I'll just reload the profile. The all-in-one Swiss Army Knife delivers reversible trucking experience, now standalone. No other programs required. Is it free, MJM, is it? Welcome to Trucky. Installation folder. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's a bit of reading up on that. I'll do a bit of homework on that one. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's free. Sweet. Double trailers in config. Is it a double trailer? I don't think so.
That was the config file as well for me, Murph. Why you weren't shown. For future reference.
Okay, so your config file was fine.
No, I had to change it, like Gibbo had and the boys had. That's why you
Right.
weren't.
Okay. That's so strange that you can't pick the same job. Like, that is so strange. Let's just connect into it for the crack and let's just see. Because the fact that I started this job before being in a convoy, but yet, if I go back into the job without being in a convoy, you won't see it. You know what I mean? Right, well we're all connected up. Fine trailer. Convoy, active convoy. And you guys still can't select it, sure you can't.
No.
Yeah, still get unknown job.
Okay. Okay. Convoy lobby. Make sure everything is done here. Traffic, yes. Hi, that's all okay. That's all okay. Confirm that. Yes. Creating convoy. Let's try it again. Now just see if you can select that job, Noddy, when you jump in. Just in case.
Gibbo, you'll have to join the convoy again.
Yeah, well, it
I
wasn't coming
didn't. I
in.
didn't actually get in.
Oh, is that why it disappeared?
Yeah.
Here was me going, is broke again.
Right. Epic, you're in. Just see can you select that job.
Yobs, freight market.
No, as in, if you click on where I am, you should find it.
Yeah, I gotta find where you are first because I'm in an island.
Uh-huh.
Where are you?
Granada. We'll never forget. We're in Granada.
No, I've still got unknown job.
Unknown job,
Yeah,
right.
so
Right, so we can confirm that's absolutely shagged and it's not worth any more time. So we're going to kick that and I'm going to load a new gadget and we're just going to go with a new we'll just go with a new convoy. So I'm going to say this, load, yes, we're back in Granada and we're just going to pick a job that we can all do together because that saves the messing, right? And in the meantime, I'll check out that other program that we can look at, yeah? So,
There isn't even a garage in Granada.
okay, so I'm going to give me a second. Let me just start a new convoy and creating a convoy. And this will now get us up and running. And I'll just pick one of the default jobs so we don't need to worry about all the Jesus that's happening. Yeah. So Naughty is in and hopefully the rest will in. Gibbo, I have no idea why that's not loading in. And if you're able to see us, that's just.
I got it, man.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Ah, brilliant. Oh, you're on a job. Is that why?
Mm.
Man's got to be making money, you know?
Now, have you started that job? Because
You're off to Venice, Gibbo.
Oh, don't worry about me, man. I'll
well, we can all
Okay,
take the
go.
same job that you're currently on, Gibbo. Just
we can.
I don't know. Say if you're having to abandon it.
Yeah.
Although if you're far through it, maybe it's not worthwhile.
I halfway, less than halfway, I think.
Yeah. What do you want to do, lads? We can jump in and join Gibbles.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah? Okay. View and take selected job. Now, I need to get Sweet Llama Jesus. How do I get there? Owned truck, yes. Take the job.
It'll ask you, do you want to teleport?
Okay. It cost me $1,000. Yeah, okay. I'm miserable. I didn't want to spend the money. Right, okay, we're finally in. Ah, brilliant. What time is it now? Sweet
Oh, it's
Llama.
only 20 past 10.
9.
Oh, 9.
9. What's wrong with my screen?
You've come in. Next
You're
on
inside
top of
somebody
me.
else.
Hold on, I'm getting out of the way.
Jesus, naughty gnome. Look at this. Jesus.
It was your fault.
And that's how trucks are made. Right, quick, and buttons.
Oh, God. My GPS isn't working.
Your GPS isn't working.
Oh, no, it's alright. I'm on someone else's.
You're inside Murph. Well,
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh, no.
very painful.
Inside somebody. It's grand. This is going to
Oh,
go down.
behave.
This is going to go down as Murphy's worst stream in history. I'm just telling you now, right? I'll be asked, later on in life, what was the most frustrating stream you've ever done in your life, Murph? Jesus, that time anyway, we tried to get from Granada to Calais. And it wouldn't work.
So just to make sure that things are and everybody's informed, you're now going from a Jacko
A Jacko, yes.
to Venice.
To Maniac, yes, to Venice. Oh, we're going to Venice. That'll be nice. Now, how we fixed our juice and all that?
I'm just fueling up at the moment.
Right, easy now. Easy now. I got it.
How do I do the convoy thing again?
We're not telling you. I'm only joking. Ah, Jesus, I had loads of fuel. Right, we're on. Good luck programming the Phoenix stuff, but they're easy. Relatively speaking. Right.
How far have you to go?
3 kilometers to the pickup.
Oh, okay. You're only starting.
Don't worry, Gibbo, we'll catch you. You're slow.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Jesus. Ozymandias, listen, lads. It's worth it in the end, right? Bloody hell. And all he had to do was turn off his grass. What? Naughty Gnome was ahead of us. What else did I get? I did a couple of things here now to get things up and running. That's the wrong button. I thought I had a button saved.
Can I get a refund?
We have music. You see, I managed to get a radio playing in me gadget. Wait now, which way do we go? Don't mind me.
Go back into me.
I won't! Back into you.
Jeez.
Back it up there, Muse, will you? I'm after missing me turn.
They've done
I'm
studies.
just following you.
60%
Don't
of
make
the
that mistake
time,
again.
it works. Every time.
I'm trying to drive in neutral. That was never going to work. Now there's a bit of tunage. Yes!
But do I have to... What job was it again? Oh no, I don't have to, it's already done, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
already
have to-
done. Just go find
Yeah.
the boat.
Just go for your trailer.
We're going the wrong way.
Yeah! Bloody hell, the pain.
No collisions in here. But don't worry. That's it. We don't miss it. Yeah, we've Larry there as well. Mate.
Right. I suppose this is my trailer now, lads. Alright, trim the Jesus. Put on your hazard lights, make it look terribly realistic. Yes. Now. Ah! Larry! Jesus! I didn't know collisions were turned off. Bloody hell! Larry's in the daff. Right, back her up there now, Finton. Capture. Wind up at the legs. Check the Susies. Check the brake lines. All right. They probably work fine on Twitch, Ascari. Not on YouTube though. YouTube would have a conniption if you're playing real world music. Right, lads, we're on our way. The level of excitement here. Who's after buying all the boats?
It was just a job. Quick job.
Was it?
It was not very quick.
Jesus, right, okay. Right, we're on the road.
Right. Light the power phone, will it?
There's Epic. There. Oh, this is brilliant now. Asher, listen. Fantastic. Naughty, you can go ahead of me. Epic can't make the corner.
I can, I'm just letting you off.
Alright. Look at you and all your wheels. Jesus. That's a fine looking truck though. We're leaving the marina. Roll up your window. Make it around that corner now. Find the tail string with the boat. And we're coming up here to the right. Oh, this is a heavy machine, this, isn't it? Naughty Gnome straddling the lanes. That's the way to do it, lad. Block up the whole show now.
Hey, it's a boat parade.
It's a boat parade. Right, it's grand. I'll just delete the first 2 hours of this stream. Well, you know what I mean? It's only 9 ton, is it? Oh yeah. Fair enough. Right, we're rolling here now. This is brilliant. How far have we to go?
1400 kilometers. I'm only after seeing that now.
Whose idea was this? Why do I have
Blame Gibbles.
that light was green? The light was green!
I've only 500 kilometers. I'll hang on to this. I'll park up.
I have a terrible feeling Gibbons is going to create like a ginormous roadblock.
Do you know what I'm thinking now? We probably get penalised now for a late delivery because the clock probably started from whenever Gibbo started.
Ah, glass half empty music, you'd be grand.
I never considered that.
Consider this poor fella in Calais who's never going to get his delivery.
Jesus, then his onions in Calais will never get there.
He'll be spoiled.
The poor old devil, God love him. All he wanted was his beans or his onions, right? Right now, Zybok can see us. Right, you're join in, Zybok. You can select the same job we're on. So this project next gen bar the grass, because the enhancements made to the grass is pretty awesome. But I'm using the 4K tree mod, so the trees look terribly beautiful as well.
Yeah, I'm just noticing the trees there now. They do look class.
Yeah, they look class.
Yeah, they're very good.
Now, there's one other gadget that you can download, and it doesn't interfere as a mod, right? And it's from a dude called Snowy something. Snowy Man?
Snowy Moon.
Snowy Moon, right? And what it does, you can turn off the Truck Sims anti-aliasing, because it actually eats up some of your FPS, right? And you use his version, and it makes it 10 times sharper. There's no jagged edges or kind of flickering or any of that jazz. And it's way less heavy on your system. So have a look into that one as well, lads, because myself and Gibbo are using it, and like, for me, it's day or night in the difference. That's how good it is. Because I mean, if you're looking on the stream here now, especially if you're on YouTube, it's on 4K. This would be as sharp as you should see Truck Sim.
Is that the one that you were on about maybe about 3 or 4 months ago? Or is this a new one?
This could be a new one, I'd say. Well,
I remember Gibbo put up one before about and it was a snow mod or something like that.
Yeah, that's the Project Next Gen. And again, like, I highly recommend you get that, because the sky colors, the lighting, some of the assets that they've used, they're absolutely incredible.
There.
Jesus, that's the traffic.
There's an articulated truck after colliding with a gas.
Who?
No, two trucks collided and one of them ended up on our side of the road.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, it wasn't me.
It wasn't Muse this time. Yeah, look, we're all stuck here together, look. I'm digging me my new paint scheme. I finally got the paint thing covered. And look at me wheel nuts. Look at the nuts of that. They're beautiful.
Look, you said wheel.
Yeah. Larry said the truck just flipped onto my side of the carriageway. Oh Jesus, Larry saw it as well.
Yeah, I was right behind Larry and literally right across in front of him. He did a great job.
Man, Larry, the man has skills. We're turning right here, by the way. We're getting there now, lads. We're getting there now. I've a class dashboard here in front of me as well that I'm using. Did I tell you about the other mod, lads? So you can't really, you might see it here if I turn on the GoPro camera. This one here. So if you can kind of see here, look, I have a full, it's over there, look, I have a full speedo. And it uses like a little mini server. It's using a mini server in...
Is it SimHub?
It's not SimHub, no, it's called something else. What's that fella going? You maniac! It's called, Epic, where are you going? Are we both gonna fit here? Jesus. It is... I'd have to post a video of it again. But effectively, what it allows you to do is you kind of launch your own little server and you can connect a whole load of stuff to it. So phones, other screens, and it works off a network. So like I have an old iPhone over here and that shows me my current job, the car, I can open a map on that. Then I have another screen and that's showing like a rev counter, speedometer, fuel level, distance to the car in front, speed, all that jazz, mileage. Like it's a dashboard. And then there's a ton of other stuff you can use as well. It's really, really good. And another thing that Project Next Gen does, and you might be able to see it here now, look at the road textures. Hang on, we get down close to the roads. Like, look at the textures on the road, isn't it savage?
Yeah, look pretty good, yeah.
Hey, stop texting and driving.
Sorry. So it's working very, very well. And then you have all these light effects and all this. Virtual Gamer says, I can hear your voice more than your game sounds. I'd like to hear the game sounds a lot more.
Bit of an odd one.
It is, yeah. What are you trying to say? Something wrong with my voice? Yes, Murphy, would you just shut up and let us listen, enjoy the game? Ah, Jesus, a bus! Right. Trailer damage!
Really sharp hairpin right.
There is,
Just
yeah.
a wee bit up ahead.
I just clipped a maniac of a bus. 7%? That was a bit harsh, wasn't it? Ah, jeez. Right, we continue on. You just need potholes now? Raging. Damage me boat.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Drive it on.
Now.
This is a nice area, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I used the Logitech G29, is it?
Yeah. Oh, it's a G930, is it?
No, I have the PlayStation one.
Yeah, that's the
PlayStation.
G29. That's
That's
what
the G29.
G29, yeah.
So I'm hanging on at a petrol station for you lads.
Ah, come on, Gibbo, get some
Got in,
monster
got
munch.
sandwiches.
Yeah,
Jumbo breakfast roll.
get us a packet of tropical fruit, Bubblicious, and some
and
Skittles.
some wine gums.
Wine gum.
And a packet of Hubba Bubba.
Chicken fillet roll.
I got a packet of wine gums anyway across in France, right? And I don't know what's the best. Well, I don't know what's the best way to say it, but like it's designed for people of a certain age, perhaps, that don't have any taste buds left. Right? It's like extreme fisherman's friend flavor, you know, or extreme. Yeah, like it almost burns your tongue with the flavor. It's like horrendous. Horrendous.
Turn right, and then turn
You went wrong with that hairpin bend, Muse fan, gee.
Yeah. It's a sharp one.
All right, lads. So now that we've got this working, right, we're not to touch a thing.
Oh, yeah. You'd say that to Murph every
next
week.
week.
Murph,
Yeah.
he's speaking directly to you.
So basically, I'm going to leave my computer on and all of this connected. And I'm going to go out and buy another computer to use Flight Sim on. And I'm going to sit on another desk.
Yeah, you can. There's space in the kitchen, isn't there?
Yes. I've done something extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I
Jesus.
overtook him too.
Right. God almighty. There's Epic still behind us. This is very pretty.
How the hell is Larry typing in chat and doing this at the same time?
Excellent driving.
Text
Some
and
people are
driving.
pro at it.
Yeah, but you have to click off the. You have to.
That's what you use your phone for.
But no, you
Oh
can
yeah,
actually.
someone said that.
But no,
actually.
you can use it in windowed mode, I think, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
What?
And that
Right,
day
someone has to
music.
show me how to do that.
Yeah, you can just. It's in the settings instead of full screen. Go windowed mode. I'm almost certain that works.
Murph, might I suggest going to external view and looking at the view up and down to your right?
Right now. Jesus.
Who?
Which one? Which one? That one?
Who?
Oh, two. Oh, look at the state of that. Don't go off the road. Don't go off the road. Don't crash. Oh, there's Epic. Am I holding up? Oh, sorry, I'm holding this up. Jesus, right. This is beautiful, isn't it? See?
Jesus, fella came around the bend in a white van. Nearly took me out of it.
He was a lunatic. Marty, did you go into that little spot back there?
Yeah, I wanted to take a photo.
Alright.
Gibbo, I hope your truck isn't just a day cab and it's a night cab, so you can at least have a nice rest while you're waiting.
Bum shika wah wah.
So let me get this straight. Epic Fool wanted to know, was there a bed in Gibbo's truck? Alright, lads.
I'm concerned for the man's health and safety.
Does it have a fridge? Ah, Jesus, naughty gnome, you caused a terrible accident! You wedged
I
the
didn't
truck!
cause it.
You did, you crashed straight into your man!
He crashed
on the
into
wrong
me.
side of the road.
What's your trailer damage?
1%.
Ah, for God's sake, that was 10 times worse than me and I've 7.
I have 11% on my truck. I mustn't have fixed it up the last time.
Remember the time our trucks used to fall over?
Give it time.
Give it, it'll happen again, Murph, it'll happen again.
Didn't you end up on your side the last night?
I did, yeah.
So we all
few
saw
of
what
us
happened
did.
last week.
Yeah.
On last week's episode.
I'm just thinking, what's the chances that you'll have the same route as me?
The same.
Yeah, it should be the
Because
same.
last
route.
week you were going on different routes. Oh, then again, you're all over the place last
Well,
week.
that's because Murph clicked the wrong button and decided
Multiple
to take the scenic
detours.
route. Yeah.
Well, you see,
And he got
it-
distracted talking to
Horses.
chat and missed his exit, and then missed his exit after trying to fix his exit.
well, you see, what you can do as well, your GPS. Oh, there's the horse. How are you, horse? The GPS will you can tell your GPS what mode of what's the best way to go. Like, do you want the quickest route? Do you want like avoid tolls or whatever? So you can actually tell your GPS all these wonderful things.
Second exit.
Do you know? A man with a caravan.
Exit now.
Easy. What country are we in at the minute?
I don't know, but I'm
Oh,
just about to get on a ferry.
Oh, Jesus.
We're still on the island, so we're Italy.
Right, the ferry's up here, lads.
You say it's only up here, but we're probably about an hour behind. Well, actually, no, we shouldn't
No,
be.
I can see him on the map. We're only a few minutes behind.
Sweet.
I took it handy.
You took it fierce handy now, lads. Fierce handy. Jesus, Epic. Were you going for a maneuver there? You were. Pull in quick. It's not safe. The that program now that MJM suggested, I'll go off and do my homework on that, lads, because
And
it's-
take notes.
and take notes and test it in an environment. I might do something on Sunday before I put my pride on the line. This fella Murphy, he's some sort. He thinks he's a streamer. What happened?
Truck just drove out in front of me.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Alright, I
was
made
gonna say- I was gonna
absolute
say, Murph,
dust
if
of
you
him.
want to test it
Should,
Sunday, give me a shout and I'll test it with you.
Sweet.
Yeah, Murph, you should record a tutorial and then watch it.
Then delete it. Brilliant. Yeah, thanks, Gibbo.
For the tutorial, take the notes and get Gibbo to do the voiceover.
That's brilliant. You should do it. Make a tutorial and then watch it. That's desperate, but very true.
There's a border check when you get off the ferry.
Damn it, Jim! A tutorial of what not to do. Well, that was pretty much the first hour and 45 minutes of tonight's stream. But it's grand.
Turn left.
Great news. We get to go on a ferry now. So he is reading the chat. Oh, I am very slowly. Scott, I've been under pressure tonight. Granted, I've put myself under pressure, but I've been under pressure tonight. I'm going to roar myself to sleep, lads. Roar it. You know. I'll have nightmares. Your stream was inconsistent. Oh, Jesus, I nearly hit the barrier. Wait, hang on. Where did not? Oh, you disappeared. Oh, yeah, that's real.
I travelled in the ferry.
It didn't wait for us. Where are we going? Venice.
I'm waiting on the other side.
No, we're going to Marseille.
And then we have to drive to Venice.
Recomputing.
Welcome in, everyone, by the way. I hope you're all keeping terribly well. Bon voyage. I have discovered Marseille. I like Marseille. It's beside Nice. Nice is nice.
I mean, Larry, you could do it reversing.
Do you see what I mean by the Project Next Gen, lads? Do you see the cut of the sky colours? Look at that, look. Like, it's just absolutely friggin' gorgeous.
It's a bit rude.
Are them lights on? They are. Look at the state of that, isn't it gorgeous? Right, come on up here. Are your papers in order? Yes, sir. Yes, they are. Moobot timed out Super Tie. That's hilarious. What did Super Tie do? Everything's in order. Thank you. Easy. Jesus. Train tracks.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Do. Come on out of there, can't really. Oh wait, Gibbo, you can remove the timeout. Jesus. There's. Why didn't I know how to do that? Is this gonna let me go? I know, hang on, but oh, Jesus! That Besam's going to let me go. Alright. Coming through! Get out of the way! Yes! Mind that car now, Murphy. Yes! Bloody hell. Oh, wow, look at the sun colours there, look. Stunning.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Yes.
Now.
Yes. Jesus, we still have 800 kilometers to do. 800 kilometers?
We should have started a little bit earlier, maybe.
At the roundabout,
Yeah.
take the first exit.
Would you think about starting at 8, maybe?
It's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea, you know.
Listen, I'm going to delete the first 2 hours of the stream, and if it's deleted, well then it didn't happen. Therefore, all of this just doesn't really matter.
It'll just live in my memory forever.
Yes. Oh, there's a sign for Burger King. On a pa fini divu cover or cover. I agree with that statement. It's 18 degrees here in Marseille. Man, Larry. Maniac. Man, Epic. Maniac. Oh wait, I have flashy lights as well. Oh no. Oh Jesus, what have I done?
There's no motorways in this part of the world.
That was the wrong button. Look, I have flashy lights for convoy lights. Yes. How brilliant and accurate is this?
How do you do the other lights, Murph? The ones on top?
If you hit F4 and then you can select them from there. And then anytime you turn on your main heads, they'll turn on. Damn it, Jim has a tip for us. He says, if you ease out of traffic and just a little and put on your emergency blinkers, the traffic will usually wait for you. All right.
Yeah, all traffic slows down when you put on your hazards.
Makes sense.
Makes it easier if you pull over to the side of the road and you want to rejoin.
Yeah.
Particularly on motorways.
Red light. It's quite nice up here. How far is this drive now through kind of Marseille? Oh, it's a bit. Now we're out on the motorway. Alright. Or just download a mod that eliminate all other traffic. That could work.
Yeah, you can turn off traffic.
So we have a range of 1100 kilometers on this tank of fuel. My fuel efficiency is absolutely crap at 45.5. But we're looking okay. It's very nice, it's very pretty. And I have a fancy blue light inside me, Scanja.
If you beep the horn now in the tunnel, it echoes.
It always did that.
Get ready.
Did it though? I thought it didn't work.
Did.
There was something wrong with there was something wrong with your horn, Muse.
Turn right.
Oh, behave.
The A55 is nice. Well, it means we're going to Nice, but you know what I mean. There's not, you know.
Yeah, carry on. I might have had a minor malfunction.
Uh-oh.
There's service here in this town. I'm after getting my truck service. Noddy.
Good to know. I will go and find it.
Naughty had a disagreement.
What actually happened was my USB hub decided to stop working, and then my steering wheel stopped working, so I just drove into a fence.
That happened to Muse Fan last week. Well, not exactly that, but things happened to the Port El Divil.
I forget what. Oh, it was me Toby I stopped working. Oh,
Yeah.
it pointed up towards the ceiling of the truck, and I couldn't see where I was going. Yeah, there's a motorway up ahead, lads.
A motorway?
I ran out of sandwiches, lads, so just get a move on.
What did you get in these sandwiches?
It's a chicken fillet roll
Man.
and a breakfast roll.
In the one roll.
2 eggs, 2 rasher, 2 sausage, 2 bacon.
How far up the road are you, Gibbo?
I have 500 kilometers to go.
Ah, so I'm only about 200 behind you. 250.
We're getting through it, lads. We're getting through it.
Who wants to play a game of I Spy?
Go on.
I Spy something beginning with I. No, sorry, E.
Aye.
Egypt.
There it is. You get it? Because I'm behind you, Murph.
Oh, look what you did there. You can play the country game as well now. That's what we play for doing a long drive. So whatever letter the country ends on, you have to start one. Christ, is the disco with me truck. Whatever country it ends on, the letter. So like America, well then the next country has to be A, right? I'll start and Gibbo, you have to answer. So it could be a country, town, city, place. It doesn't matter, right? So Albox, that's an X.
A country or a place?
Yeah,
That was a good game.
Yeah, enjoyed that game. Thanks, Murph. Yeah, hospital pass there. Jeepers. You know, it's unbelievable, but
I'll give you a handy one. So I'll go with Asia. So you need to pick a place starting with A.
you went with Asia, the continent, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
That
But
limits after
wouldn't
It's a place, isn't it?
wouldn't X be like Zhanghao?
Yeah, that would work.
According to Google, X is the only letter in the alphabet that's not used the first letter as a country's name.
It is, well, no, not a country, but like a town or a city, like Xanadu or, you know. And you can't make them up, they have to be factual. It's starting to rain. Hang on, weather update. It's raining. Yeah, Xanadu. Damn it, Jim got there.
Yeah, Zhanghao is same. Into the EU.
Okay, so you into Muse.
Jesus.
Ah, Jesus.
Uzbekistan.
Oh, that was a good one. N into Epic.
Norway.
Y into Larry.
I think
Larry's
Larry's
on
going. Yemen.
Oh, come on, Kibbo. N into me. Norway.
That was done.
Ah, balls. Nairobi.
India.
Oh, come on, Muse. Or who's that? That was Naughty. Right, A into Muse.
Australia.
Jesus. A into Epic.
Andorra.
Jesus. A into Gibbo.
Not running out of A's.
Argentina.
Alabama.
RD.
Hi. Doesn't the high go with it? No. Into naughty.
What letter?
E.
E.
England.
England. Who's it into now? Epic. D into you.
Dallas.
Dallas. Switzerland.
Denmark.
K into you.
Kazakhstan.
Hello there.
Hello there. Captain Alex, good to see you.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan, yeah, Jesus. N into naughty.
Nicaragua.
Jeez, that was a fancy one. A into epic.
Alabama.
I said Alabama.
Did you say Alabama? I wasn't listening to you, to be fair.
I
America?
started with America, but you're not listening at all.
No,
oh,
to be fair, I don't.
Oh, no, you're overtaking me in the car in front, jammed on. Dangerous.
Did I overtake you?
You did, yeah. There was almost a terrible accident just now. Hope you're well, Captain Alex. Right, anyway, that was that game, but the good news is we drove 110 kilometers in minutes and we didn't quite actually feel like that's what we did. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, well done, Marv. Brilliant. So that's how you know, four-wheelers out there, aren't you?
And Nice now.
Right, Murph. If you could have 3 people, alive or dead, over for dinner, who would they be?
Oh, Jesus, give up.
I'd prefer alive.
Oh, God.
The brain is that sore, it's just, that's hilarious. 3 people over for dinner. Jeez. Ah, no, man, they're bashing the truck. Jeez, who would I have over for dinner? Well, I need someone to make dinner, so Gordon, I suppose. He'd make dinner, right? Let's go with, who would I like for a conversation? Interesting people. Tom Hanks, because he's played so many roles. I mean, you're going to have a chat with him. And then I suppose Alicia Cuthbert. Just, you know, it should be interesting.
Notice he didn't invite you, Gibbo.
Alicia Cuthbert. Because she'd be interested.
Didn't invite Mrs. Two-Tone to dinner.
What else was I going to say? What about you, Gibbo? If you could have 3 people over for dinner, be they alive or dead, preferably alive, but you know what I mean?
That reminds me of a radio interview once, and it asked one person, you know, what they wanted for Christmas or something was the question, and you know, they're public figures, and somebody said, PlayStation, and you know, God, I'd love a new car. And then another person said, I'd love, you know, if we could feed the homeless, and if we could help, you know, alleviates the world's medical issues or something like that.
Oh, jeez.
Wanted a PlayStation. Oh, no, weird. I don't know. John Lennon, Liam Gallagher, because that would just be epic and hilarious. And third one, I don't know. Obama, maybe, for the intellectual chats.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a terrible kind of a well.
Threesome, yeah.
Well, I was going to say it's a sausage fest, but yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Pam Anderson.
Yeah, interesting combination. This is good actually. What about Naughty Gnome? Who would you bring to the parlour?
You've stolen a couple of mine, so it would probably be Tom Hanks, Barack Obama, and I go with Stephen Fry because he's been in so many things and has written so many books and is so clever. I'd probably have those 3.
Good call. Okay, Muse, you're up.
Eddie Van Halen.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Steve Coogan.
And Phil Lynott.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, I never really thought about it before. And I've been actually racking my brains there while you were all trying to decide.
Oh, I got one for you, Muse. Dead cert. Jurgen Klopp.
Yes. Exactly.
Jesus. Right, Epic, you're up.
Sir Jackie Stewart,
Good call.
Joel Zimmerman,
Oh, yeah.
and Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn.
Yeah.
It's an interesting. Yeah. Right, lads.
Oh, and Hemingway as well. Yeah, I forgot about that.
The important
Pop
thing.
twice if you just got a dig.
The important thing is, it took him this long to say it.
You still haven't invited Mrs. Teuton.
Listen, sure, whose house do you think we're going to be in? That was a very good question. Same into the chat there, lads. What do you think? What would be your 3 choices around for dinner?
Who would Mrs. Teuton have, Merv? She'd have...
Sean,
who's that guy she likes?
she'd have Sean Connery.
Yeah. Colin Farrell? Is that another one?
No, Henry Cavill.
Yeah, that's who I'm getting mixed up with.
Rob Carney.
And Rob Carney.
Oh, for the eye candy.
Yeah. If I rethought mine, you know, you could have a hilarious night if you had Billy Connolly, Tommy Cooper, and
Brendan
Pat
Grace.
Short.
Pat Short, maybe. Well, you need someone great for telling the jokes, but like Connolly would just, you know. Are we going the right way?
Hello there.
Yeah. Hello there. Hey Tom, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, my dude. We're here doing truck sim, and I didn't have any delay whatsoever at the start of the stream, trying to make some things work that didn't ultimately. Bill
Yeah,
Bailey.
we've been driving for hours.
We've been driving for hours. Yeah. Like this
And
is
Mark
like.
wanted to drive all the way to Calais in one sitting.
Could you imagine if we went to Calais? You know what I mean? Kieran, thank you very much indeed for the subscribe. Welcome in. Jeremy Clarkson, of course. He'd be good El Crack. The best dinner in the world. Yeah, you'd have great crack with him. He gets you in fierce trouble though. And I suppose Hammond, because like then there'd be gin. Do you know?
Murph, don't forget to do a horn test in the tunnel.
Roger. Morgan Freeman, yeah, that'd be class actually. And Michael Caine. Oh, Michael Caine, yes. Just
And there you are now. Finally, it's only taken these ages.
I've apparently made a nice discovery.
Yeah,
Or not.
the sounds are good. Oh, you've made a nice discovery, is that what it said?
Yes.
Only got that now, that's terrible. That's the day I'm having. Where are we going here now? We're not going to Terrain, are we? Oh. There's the Michelin Man. The Michelin Man can... No, that's not it. This has been a long old hawk, this one, hasn't it? A péage.
Murph, you're gonna back into me. My joke.
Yeah, it was a wee bit close to the barrier. I had to just move away.
Gibbo's been sitting there for the last 8 hours, and the first thing that happens to him when we show up is he gets his windshield smashed.
Reverses into me.
I thought I had the
I got
toll
mine's
tag.
back.
I thought I had the toll tag gadget. Doesn't need to be working. 12 quid on the toll. Jesus.
If you had one through the other one there, you would have been fine.
What
Yeah, you went through the wrong gate.
It makes sense.
It doesn't
now.
really direct you very well, though.
It doesn't, sure it doesn't.
You have to look for one with a green light on it, but without a trigger thing on the ground.
Is it?
I think that's the way it works.
Okie dokie. You'd have a massive hangover the next morning. Peter O'Toole, Oliver Reed, and Richard Harris. Ooh. Kamala Harris, Jean-Michael Jerry, and Angelina Jolie.
Jean-Michel Jarre. What did you say?
I don't know, what's his name? I can't read it, I'm trying to drive. That's
John-Michael Jerry.
that was my excuse. What's up with the lights here? It looks like there's a car or something on the road, isn't it?
Have you seen all the stairs? It's outrageous.
Yeah. Are you using the project Next Gen?
No.
Alright. You should. It's very nice. Are we nearly there yet? 500 kilometers to go. Jesus.
Yeah. We're about 443, so.
It's a proper spin, this one. Billy Connolly, George Harrison, and Eric Idle. Oh, yeah. Does the stream start Monday or Tuesday? Does it? Listen, it's grand. There's your odd.
Ooh, technically this boat is too high for the holes.
Is it?
You found
Yeah.
out the hard way, did you?
No, but it clips through, but just at the top of the radar dome on the back.
We're in Italy. Well, I suppose we're kind of making our way north.
Strictly, you've just entered France, Murph. You just missed the sign.
Did I? I'll take your word for it.
Well, I've just gone through a flag that said France.
Oh, right. No, I think, yeah, you'll be in France and Italy again.
Oh yeah, okay, there we go. There's Italy now.
Yeah.
Once again, I noticed that as I was leading, I didn't have one single accident, so it's definitely
Hang on a
always your
second.
fault.
Hang on a second. What do you mean as you were leading? You weren't leading. You were just ahead slightly, you know.
Are ye boys holding up traffic?
We wouldn't hold up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe so.
Your boat's in the way, Muse.
Oh, right.
That's why I moved.
Tail back.
I'll move up another bit.
I went into the right gadget in the toll. Brilliant.
Oh, I'm stuck, I think. I must be too close to the barrier.
On the road again. Jesus, how are we going for fuel? Half a
What the
tank.
hell is going on here? Oh, the barrier, the trailer's caught in the barrier.
Jeez, I'm miles away from anyone.
So when you said you
Don't
hadn't
believe.
crashed, Muse.
Well, I haven't done any damage. Oh, jeez.
Road again.
What the hell's going on here? Oh, I'm not even that close to it.
Jeez, it is class driving at night time, isn't
If
it?
you're fairly stuck, Muse, you try detaching and just, wiggling and coming at it from a slightly different angle. You'll pull it out then.
Oh, good thinking.
Just watch out that Two-Ton doesn't T-bone you as he's coming along there.
Why is there a ton of traffic up here?
Blame Muse.
Oh, that didn't work. I don't know what's going on here. I'm stuck on an invisible wall or something.
Do you want to push?
You know what? I might do. Oh, hang on. I think we're okay now.
Are you moving?
Who's behind you?
Let me see. I can't see. I think it's more fuzzy. Oh, yeah, there's an invisible wall here in front of me.
The Naughty Gnome is behind you.
Alright, can
He's
you
coming
get,
up behind now.
can you get out of it, Muse?
Yeah.
Do you need a push?
No, I can't go forward. That's the problem.
Can you go back?
I can go back, yeah. I just need to go onto the road. There's like a little invisible wall or something on the hard shoulder.
Well, that'll teach you for going in there the next time, huh? Ah, you're out there now. Brilliant. Brilliant.
That's the job.
Jesus,
It's not going there again.
Gibbo, you did the honorary thing. You shagged off.
Yeah. Good luck now.
Brilliant.
So I've gone from first to second last.
Yeah, look, hang on a second. All your talk, there you were out in front, and you still had
I
an
bet
issue.
you I'll have loads of accidents now. You see.
Yeah. Right, we're cruising there now. Hopefully we're cruising on. We're going all right-ish, kinda, sorta. Let's give out. Look at the precision of his indication. Very nice, Gibbo. Oh, Jay's brilliant. Just remember, your hands must say at the 1/4 position on the wheel.
Oh, 10 to 2.
You're a 10 to 2, maniac. That means you're driving fast.
What about just 2?
Yeah.
Or about 12:05, and the other hand's, out the window.
Exactly.
No, your boat's clipping through the roof of that tunnel as well.
It's alright, it's not my boat.
We're on the way now. And this is class. You gotta love the convoy stuff.
It's really good fun.
That is. When it works. When I'm not in charge. That's
No,
usually
when it works and then when it goes wrong, it's the funniest.
Jesus, Gibbo, you had a terrible accident.
I was trying to press me horn in the tunnel. Oh, that's my damage level. Oh, it's just a scratch, lads.
You were like Cool Runnings with the
I had to
Jamaican.
look down to press the H button.
It was like the Jamaican bobsled team. Remember the first time they went out and they just bashed off the walls?
Yeah, I mapped it to the button on the steering wheel.
Slowing muse.
Okay.
Oh, there's a plane taking off in the background.
Ooh.
That's Dougal flying out of.
That's
wherever
Dougal,
we are.
yeah.
Oh, we are really high up.
This is nuts. Who built this road?
Lighting on its class.
It's very good.
The old Italians again, you know. Great bunch of lads. I always said it. Jesus, look at the road network here. This is class. Now, what's this truck going to do? We kind of have to stay in this spot in case he does like an abrupt turn. I don't like overtaking on the inside of a truck. Go on, get in, you devil. No, you're not taking the bait.
And now.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Timed to perfection. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Press H. No, don't worry, we have all the buttons. So the main one is here. And I have another one over there somewhere. What are these lads doing? Maniacs. We're on the A7 road, whatever this is. We have 346 kilometers to go. We'll get there at 9 o'clock in the morning. Hell of a spin, this. Hell of a spin. You need the train horn mod. It'll scare the bejesus out of all the other traffic. Brilliant. Milano or Torino?
Straight on.
Straight on. Piedmont, is it? Piedmont? Piedmont?
Something like that.
We're holding the centre line. Listen, there's many lanes here. But we're doing well. It's like it kind of blows me away like how old the engine is. It's a beautiful look. Oh Jesus, it's a beautiful looking sim for the age. But for any age, it's a nice looking sim, like. And I'm really impressed with the old Project Next Gen. Okay, but what do you make of it? You're using it, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. It's nice. I don't know if I notice a huge amount of difference, Murph. But then again, like you'd know more than I because you play it more.
Sorry, Epic. There was a maniac in there.
You're okay. I spotted it.
Man yourself. Jesus. He put on his reverse lights, the mad devil.
Maybe he was lost like we were last night.
We were never lost. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the more you kind of use it, Gibbo, you kind of see it in different comparisons. Like the sky colors and the skybox, that's the main thing, I think. And then you have all those different kind of assets. As in you see road textures and rocks and all this jazz.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I have it. That's for sure.
Do do do. 41 quid of a toll though, Jesus.
Oh, they just go to one that's not going to open for me.
Joey Bolo, good to see you, man.
Wrong one, Muse.
Muse, did you just use the wrong one?
Yeah.
We did. His reversing skills are very good, though.
He's an expert at reversing now, that lad.
I'm stuck in one, and the truck in front of me has decided to.
It was a right turn after the toll, lads. Okay, cut out.
So basically, we can blame Gibbo for the length of this route. Much of the trailer of Circle B Ranch. Yes, true for trucking, absolutely. Keane Lafford, good to see you, Keane. And we'll kind of drift up this way, although...
You're stuck there now, not you?
Yeah, I'm wedged between two trucks. One that's crashed in front of me, and one that won't move behind me.
I mean, I would wait for you, but...
Now there is...
Milan is probably nearest when you have 7, but you'll be to the left of Milan.
Yeah. Now in saying that though, there is a way... there's console commands that you can use that'll like disappear traffic around you.
There is, yeah.
And there's even a way, I think, to move your truck, like slew mode.
You can, yeah, and you can teleport with it as well.
Yeah.
This little box truck van is having a little race with me here.
It's a convoy and a flotilla all at the same time, right? Man, look at those sky colours. It looks incredible. Beautiful. Epic. Go fierce handy. Slap at the brakes when you get up here. Or not.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't actually. I didn't hear that at all until I got up here. I was like, oh.
Brilliant. Start of the toll road. Keep right up here, lads. No Fireflies involved as far as I know, but there's a big brouhaha going on in the VATSIM USA about the lack of pilot skills lately. Seems to be getting worse. Jesus.
About the lack of what?
VATSIM skills.
Pilot skill?
Pilot skill, yeah.
It's a good old solid theory behind that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's not get into VATSIM politics.
It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy, that's what I've heard. Remember, boys, with 3 days and 3 nights of hard fight, you will be relieved. There's what was the thing? There's it's across the land next, and then you've crossed the pond, and then you have what's the other one? Isn't there? What's it's a Simfest? They do the Oak. There's a big like charity flight, World Flight. That's coming up soon, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, first week of November.
Oh.
It's been a long time since I've been on VATSIM, I gotta say.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, same
Yeah, I
here.
must get back.
Bit of crack now with the 319 and the 321 released. I haven't touched them yet now. I'll check them out tomorrow night, but like...
Are they that different to the A320? Like,
Nah, not
is it-
really. It's length on one and kind of just power settings on the other.
Yeah. Different fuel, I suppose, as well.
Well, I think the 319 performance is the same. As in,
In fact, it's got better range.
yeah, because they're the same engines, right? And
CFM and yeah.
and she's just a smaller plane. How are we out for fuel, lads? Should be okay.
Just under half full.
PH Roy, you take care of my dude. Have a good evening.
Oh,
Mind,
down the outside lane.
yeah, there's a car accident up in the left lane. Get into the right hand line, or right hand lane.
He's about
rather.
to get creased by an Arctic.
Sorry, folks.
Jesus, music scared the crap out of us.
I couldn't get to the mute button in time. I actually forget where my mute button is.
Jesus.
You in a rush there, Murph?
I didn't know what was happening. It's like, why is everyone changing lanes all of a sudden? That plane just did a go around, look. Jesus. You're in a mad place. Cars colliding, planes going around. We're 150 kilometers out, though. This job better pay us a fortune.
Jesus!
What happened to you?
Something easy, just change lanes in front of me. Me hooning up the middle lane.
Did yourself and Naughty Gnome get sorted?
I was okay anyway. Yeah, I just had to reverse out and go to a different thing. But yeah, I think no, he was in a bit of trouble.
I am now in Milan because I couldn't get out of it, so I am on my way.
Dougal, have you been drinking? I have, Ted.
You're probably
I've
ahead of
been
me
drinking
now.
like a
Yeah.
mad idiot.
I have 156 miles, whatever that is in kilometers.
Ah, yeah, no.
Oh,
yeah,
you're not too
that'll be
bad.
fine.
You're not too bad. Jesus, there's epic. Epic using the hard shoulder like it was designed for. The advanced
Emergency use.
the advanced overtaking lane. Oh,
You have to drive like what was that big rig game years ago?
which one?
Oh, 18-wheeler or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Jason, the countryside here is really nice. There's a combine harvester. Combine harvester.
The light is amazing, isn't it, Murph?
Oh,
Coming at you.
isn't it amazing?
Wonder how that look in VR.
Oh, Jesus, I say it'd be unreal. Carrefour. "18 Wheels of Steel," yeah, that was the one. Jesus, they absolutely drive fast here, don't they? Bloody hell. Maniacs!
It's the Italians for you.
Tis the Italians, a great bunch of lads, but they're always driving fast. Ah, Venezia. Trailer damage 8%. What? 8% damage on me trailer. Oh, look, there's a hot air balloon.
I don't think I've ever used the toll lanes. I don't know if I've ever put into the truck or not.
Oh, the first handy. You don't need to stop. Mr. All Safe is here. Good to see you. The telepass thing, it's just you can upgrade it in your truck, but it just means you don't have to stop. So like if you were trying to chase down like the fuel efficiency stuff, it works great. Do. 45 quid on this toll. Jesus, the tolls, lads. Expensive driving in Italy.
France the worst for tolls, isn't it?
France is a nightmare for tolls. A nightmare. Oh, big building site up there.
This must be rush hour.
Sorry, Epic. That Renault Clio had it coming.
It definitely did. Started by being a Renault and a Clio.
Brilliant.
Okay, because I hit it with the truck, so the trailer's fine.
Ah, good stuff. Crikey, we're nearly there. Energizer, welcome in. Jesus, he has a cold. Oh, Jesus. World War II documentaries. Now you're talking. Seriously considering taking the train all around France. Oh yeah, Scott, what a way to go! Like the interrailing in France is unbelievable, unbelievable. Ah, we're in Venice, Imperator, brilliant. I don't have beacons on the back of my trailer. I need to get them. Oh, I do have a beacon on the back of my trailer, look. Oh, that's handy. Do they work with the beacon light? They do. And that's gorgeous looking, isn't it? Where's the rest of the lads? Oh, jeez, I'm rolling backwards. Jeez, I nearly went into a car.
Nearly there.
We have... over there, we're 2 kilometers out.
Wasn't sure if I'd make it, lads. My, my truck kept cutting out with all the damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a scratch.
There was a helicopter up there.
You just went through a red light, Muff.
Nah, that wasn't red at all. It was amber.
It's a small issue with the mod. The colours are slightly off.
That's what it is. Colour correction. Yeah, that's what it is.
And I put them on the wrong top and bottom as well.
The pink ball is located beside the red ball. It was Rouge, or it was Rogue. It wasn't Rouge, it was Rogue. Transporting a sea boat, exactly Keen effort. I can see my parking spot, but I imagine yours are all going to be the same, are they?
Yeah, mine looks the same as yours, yeah.
We are finished, she says.
Ah, jeez, 16 grand.
So now we got.
Oh!
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I was waiting for half the day for you guys, but yeah.
He at least spent €1,000 in the shop as well. Like.
How's that after driving in?
Muse.
Jesus, Muse, I wouldn't like sharing the energy you'd have you on the ground. I was just about to park in there before I was, you know.
Oh, just I was looking at your trailer. I It was aviation, and I was looking at your trailer, and I'm after making a mad. Go on, you go first.
Look at you, make it out of the way. I can't see anything. You're blocking me view. Jesus.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what, I'll race you.
You can't. I can't see what's mine and what's yours.
It's okay, like an eye.
Pull back, Moose. You've come too far. Ah, Jesus, who's this now? Epic. It's a bleeding pylon. You get out of the garden, will yous? This doesn't look right at all.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
This is painful. We have to wait here now for the lads to come out. Ah, jeez. Drop your trailers and get out of there.
Oh, I have to add on my skill points. I'm keeping them hot.
Thanks very much. Let's get her in there now, Cynthia. What shit? Speaking of completely
Where are
wrong.
you going there, Murph?
I was just warming up there, making sure the old, you know what I mean? All of that stuff was all like grand and wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Gawk out the window. We're looking good down now, lads. I say we're looking good down now. Back her up down now, Finchon. Throw it in anyway. I don't know why my camera does that. I can't see when it does that. It's like me head. It's like the Toby. I just kind of.
There's a bit of railing there, Murph.
I believe
well, there
so.
was. There was.
I'd have been grand if the eye tracking stayed up with the movement of my head. Get in there now, you devil. Right, grand. Decoupling. What did I get now for that? Satisfactory. Jesus, lads. Muse, what did you come out with?
I got excellent.
No, how much money did you get over?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't. Hang on. I had 93 before we started, so I now have. Oh, I now have 142. So I got a lot more than 15 grand.
I got 33 there. 43,000 lads. Jez, brilliant.
42, and yeah, I got a bit 49.
Right, will we do one more quick job over here just to kind of say that we did a bit?
Ah, yeah.
Right, we're in Venice.
Where? How far away is
Well, we want to be heading up the road, isn't it?
Naughty Gnome is just coming around the corner, is he?
Naughty's coming around the corner. Right, so let's have a look. Price per distance, so 11 quid, or 29 a kilometre. Where's this one now? Jeez, that's taking us out to the Czech Republic. That's very far. Strasbourg. That's heading south. Mulhouse. Oh, we're getting into nice places though. Jesus, there's not a lot of jobs out here.
Minute, lads.
Cool.
I think the short went to Austria or something like that.
But we all have it though because it's ADR.
Hmm?
Because it's ADR, will you all have access to it?
Oh.
If it's ADR, I think I should have access as well. Yeah.
Anyway, just go by the thing of going. What was the other one to the Czech Republic?
Bruno.
Brno,
yeah.
Or sort them by not price per distance, just sort them by distance.
Does the Tobii work in dark and close spaces? It kind of does, yeah. Ozymandias, you take care of my dude. That's a bit of a spin now up to the Czech Republic.
Sort them by distance and just see which one is the shortest. Rootland.
Klagenfurt, but we can't really do it. That's heading south. That's heading south. Mulhouse. Yeah, they're all a bit in the old far away neck of the woods, aren't they? What time are we? We are 10:30. But we do the ADR one. We'll get away with the ADR one. We'll head up to Klagenfurt.
It's heading the right direction as well to get us to Iceland.
It's a load of fireworks. I mean, that's going to be safe.
Definitely what you driving.
Right. Let's do it. Ready to roll. Checks of our Skodas are made. Indeed, and they are. Right. Let's head to the place. Right now. Did you not set that as a route in my GPS?
It doesn't look like you took it.
Maybe it's out of this place here, you see.
I don't think
Well, it could be.
I'd say it's out of here. So, freight market. Oh, that's handy. It's out of here. Take that job.
Time to hit the road.
Nice. Okay, where's my trailer? Ah, sure, there it is, there. We're taking a walker trailer. Full of fireworks, lads. Nothing to worry about here at all. We have capture. Landing legs coming in. Well, that's a grand tidy trailer, isn't it? Right, pull up out of the way. Alright. So we're getting ourselves moving now in a moment. Once everyone's kind of up and running. We'll see what the crack is. There's Epic. Just waiting on Muse. Where's Naughty?
Down the end.
I'm here.
Our trailers were both down the end.
Okay. So I think we're good to rock. Alright, lads.
Also on.
Motor on. Now you probably need some fuel. Oh, hang on, there's a garage over here.
Oh yeah, definitely need fuel. Do you know what I could do with fixing up the truck as well?
Exactly.
Oh, there's a place up there too, straight ahead.
This is yeah. Service center here on the right.
Get ready to turn left. Let's find a new route.
Right, quick repair. In there now. Truck configurator. No, it's not configurator. It's the fucking it's the other thing. Actually, can I move?
It's a non-collision area.
Will I move?
But there is no fuel spot in this town.
There is no. Right, that's the. Now let's see the GPS. I can move the GPS. Well, I put the GPS in a less restrictive area, lads. Is that what you were saying?
Ah, that's handy that you can do that.
Although that's blocking me view though.
You can move the GPS.
Yeah. I'll put it up there. No, I'll put it there. No. I'll put it there. No.
There isn't anywhere to get fuel in here.
Okay, is there somewhere that we can repair the truck though? Yes. So let me see. Repair all or replace all? Repair all. Jesus, $3,000. Sweet Lord, Jesus. How am I fixed for fuel? Yeah, we're low on fuel, so I'll have to find we'll have to plan a stop for some fuel. Is this a collision area?
Yes, man.
Alright.
Please don't drive into me.
Muse, you'll need to pull up.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll sit right here for a moment. Right, I'll probably get out there. Squeeze out. Handy Muse. Right, so we need to find an old garage for fuel. There's no fuel here at all. That's weird, isn't it?
No fuel in Zamus.
Jesus, then the poor Venetians. Or, yeah.
Go straight on.
And there'd have to be fuel somewhere along the way. And there is. Hopefully we have enough fuel to get there, though.
How do you zoom out more when you have the
Just hit
map up like that?
Just hit tab.
Ah.
Right, so what's the range of this mission? 386 kilometers. This isn't far.
And then turn right.
Nice, handy mission.
Turn right.
So I've 345 kilometer range.
Sorry.
We should be alright.
Didn't even feel it.
That's what she said.
What's that line? Not on my screen.
It's not happening on my screen. I don't know what you're doing wrong. Chase,
That's the 5M thing, isn't it, from GTA? Not on my screen.
that's the 4K trees thing. It's very good, isn't it? It's savage, lad. Savage. Keep right up here.
Look at all these tires.
What tires have you?
Whoa! Come back, wheel.
What happened?
Come back, wheel. Come back. There we go. Wheel
It's got a flying truck, apparently.
my wheel just disconnected now.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Hit the barrier.
Crikey, it's the Venice Rozzers. There's been a terrible accident.
Whoa, lane 1 closed.
Yeah, there's a terrible accident. Oh jeez, the car fell over. That's how bad it was. Here's a Skoda. Look at the state of it. Isn't it only gorgeous though, the Skodas? Like, I'm not just saying it because I drive them, but like, they are a beautiful machine. Look at him getting all cocky now because I'm watching him. Yeah, come on, get out of me. Ah, no, don't hit him! Jesus, could you imagine? We'd never hear the end of it, lads.
What is this truck doing?
Right, whatever we do, lads, after the toll, we have an option to get some fuel. Do not miss the fuel.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I need fuel for sure.
AI are a bunch of mad lads.
Mad lads.
The only safe lane on all of these roads is the hard shoulder.
Until they block it. There's Pilkington Glass. They do windscreens of your car. And your
Why are they
windows.
called the Rozzers, Murph? Old veterans asking.
The Rozzers. Wasn't there something to do with the lights? Oh no, wait, no, that was the old... Wait, hang on. Why were they called the Rozzers? I don't know. Why'd you ask me these questions? I don't know. Oh wait, hang on, I should know.
I only ever heard them calling them the Rozzers on Top Gear.
No, I heard the Rozzers before. It's either...
Is it not Ryman? Is it Cockney Ryman slang, maybe?
Rozzers, like coppers, Rozzers. I don't know, maybe it is. Was it something to do with the sirens, no?
I missed the fast hold. Jeez.
Look at the pair of delinquents.
Let's see if I have a pass installed in this. And if not, then we're in for a bad day.
Oh, there's a Lambo. Jesus, look at that.
Oh, I do have a tag.
Ah, brilliant. Right, lads, for our next trick, we're going to pick up some fuel. It is the next stop. So just go nice and handy, right? Hey, Cyrus is here. Good to see you, man. Are you working or are you lurking? So we're making our way. We're trying to get to Iceland, and we've made our way from. Where were we? Corsica, was it?
Yeah.
Granada, yeah. And we came up then through to Venice. That was a long haul. That was the longest drive we've done so far. That took a full hour just to drive us there. Fuel up here on the right, Epic. Working. I hope you're well, man. Okay, swing a right. Is it a right here? It is.
Yeah, just follow that lane in.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Break. Now it's time to fill up the thirsty machine. How much is this going to cost?
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Jesus, Future Fears gifted the tier 1 subs or tier 1 sub to Ree Waffles. Welcome in and thank you very, very much indeed, man. Insane generosity. 864 quid. Jesus. Epic,
I only needed 438 liters.
Was that all?
Yeah. Oh, Robert Peel. That's it.
There's Muse. Where's Naughty?
Just up ahead.
Naughty Gnome is up here ahead of you.
Oh, not so bad, not so bad.
I don't need fuel. My truck has a very big fuel tank.
Oh, nice. Oh, we're looking good. You go ahead, Epic. And we're on the road again. This isn't a long journey, like we've 274 left to go. The A4 onto the E55. It's looking nice here, isn't it?
Murph, as an Irishman, you can safely say this isn't the first time you brought fireworks across the border.
Very true. Very, very true. My lights just turned all teal. Thank you, Cyrus.
You just have to do that every year.
Remember that.
All with fireworks.
Well, you see, I live in Baldonnel.
You used to?
Well, I don't. It was only when the kids were younger.
So living in Baldonnel, I wasn't allowed to set off fireworks because, like, you know, planes be landing and stuff. So
no, Murph got
Dreamy,
things like
sleepy, nighty,
grenades and
snoozy,
stuff like that.
snooze.
Time for fun, welcome in. Turn me lights off and everything. We need to keep right here. Where's our
Keep
car?
left. It sweeps round to the right, but you're keeping to the left.
Yeah, gotcha.
I have a Tesla ahead of me that's going so slow.
Yeah, Tesla drivers do that.
You can't be picking him, he's going to sleep. Isn't he? I'm just going to go down the inside.
Easy now. Loan installment. Jesus, I've just paid 5,788 quid. Although I should have save it for your missus. I should have a driver working for me. Why isn't he out making money?
They're very slow to make money.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need like four or five of them.
Jesus.
And even when they do, it trickles in very slowly.
Oh yeah. Because I had a good bit of dash and then I spent like a lot of it, so and like I've 157 grand, which I suppose is grand.
No, you just clipped that guy you see it when you were passing him on the hard shoulder, and he stopped in front of me.
Oops, sorry.
There's been an accident.
Oh yeah, no.
4 lanes on the left, 2 for the far left of the telepass, and then the other 2 are the ones he is.
Say naughty, Noam.
Oh, sorry, was that you?
Murph, did you indicate?
I did indicate. I now have 8% damage on my truck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I didn't mean that. I thought I hit the barrier.
I was trying to dodge all sorts of stuff. Ah, Jesus. It's alright. There goes the profits, though. Straight gone. We've made nothing on this run, lads. Ah, well.
If it's any consolation, I only got 1% damage.
Yeah, I feel much better now. 1% and I got 8. Sweet lamb, Jesus. Be alright, lads. Be alright. We'll ramble in there and say nothing to no one. It'll be totally fine.
One of the best keybinds I think I've done on the G27 is using the rotary dial. You know, the one on the lower right?
Yeah?
I've used that for cruise control.
Yeah, I've got the same.
Alright, because I used to...
Which thing is that, Epic?
You know the red rotary on the lower right?
The red rotary.
Yeah, you have the red twisty knob on the G27.
On what now?
The G29.
Oh no, I don't have one of that. No,
Yeah.
I must have a G930. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which one I have. It must be the 930 I have.
Jesus.
You don't have the twisty wheel on the Xbox One, you see. So what I've done with
No.
that one, the middle button is the horn, and then the red rotary, that closes my windows left or right.
I've got it set to switch on and off cruise control, and then it puts it up and down by 5 miles an hour depending on which way I twist it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
That's pretty handy.
I used the hat switch on me Bravo for the cruise control.
Especially if you want to just accelerate, you literally just hit cruise control and spin it all the way to the end.
Ah. Well, they have adaptive cruise control in these jokes.
Yeah.
Ah, no! What was that maniac doing? How did I not hit him? I don't know. We didn't hit him, lads. That's the main thing. 8% damage, but we nearly...
God, there's an Aegis here on the ponto. I don't know what he's at. He's all over the place.
Oh. Maniacs! Maniacs! It's a really nice trip, this. The
He
scenery
just
up here.
hit someone there, Muff.
No, I didn't. No, he was already...
Yeah, after sending his Saxo into the wall.
No, did I hit him?
Yeah.
Because there was a fella parked up there with his hazards on. What's this now? Oh no, wait, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. There's somebody coming up on that now. And it's a micro or something.
Oh no, sorry, no, it wasn't you. It was not, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm staying completely quiet.
Maniac. Scott says...
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're behind me, yeah.
Scott says, the wife came in just in time to see Murph crash into a little car. She was wondering if this was Crash Derby and if I was driving. Told her no. That was all Murphy. Do you remember, like, Destruction Derby? They were great games.
Oh.
Oh, we're in Austria. Ah, brilliant. It's fine, you hit a car.
No, I didn't. I absolutely did, no.
Now, what side of the road do we go?
Epic's on the other side.
Hello to the other side.
Welcome to my secret underground.
There. We're doing okay.
Don't think I'm out.
146 kilometers to go.
I have my indicator on, and God help anybody.
Does a Dacia Duster there go handy?
Jesus.
Man just stopped. I didn't touch him.
You scared him, that's what it was. Jesus, look at the mountains! The hills are alive with the sound of... That's very nice. How accurate is the scenery? It's accurate. Like, it's a lot smaller, right? You know, like 1 kilometer real life is about... Well, hang on. 1 kilometer in this is about like 10 to 15 kilometers in the real world, or something like that. So it's an awful lot
It's 18
smaller.
to 1, isn't it?
18 to 1, is it?
Yeah, but I think the UK is something like 15 to 1. Like if you look at the UK on the map, it's kind of out of proportion with the rest of Europe.
Yeah. But it's beautiful. This is Austria, man. This is stunning. There's a Yule's cargo. This truck up ahead is just having the crack.
Oh, jeez, your man in the Punto again. What is he at? I'm assuming it's the same guy.
15 to 1, a great game show. Was it a game show?
It was, yes.
Is it now? The traffic has really gone bananas here. Wow, look at the view out there, look. Jesus. Stunning. Absolutely stunning, lads. Now, have I got one of these? Let's see. We do. Tunage, lads. Yes.
Can't hear the tunes if the screen muted.
That's class looking.
There's a way of what do you call them? Pilot PD has it set up that when you're playing music in the stream, you can actually, if you're talking in voice on Discord like we are, you can actually get it to play through the Discord as well.
Oh, nice.
We are exiting ahead. Well, at least I am.
Oh no, what are you following?
Oh, IKEA. There is construction in the lane 1.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Brian, good to see you.
I don't know what's going on with that first car. Is it shaking for you? No, I don't know when you come as far as it.
Yes, and that was trying to drive out and into me. Good grief.
Jesus! I nearly hit a truck of logs. Brilliant.
Final destination.
God almighty.
That couldn't have been much closer, Murph.
Right?
Jeez, that was close. It's great that there's a delay on the stream because when something happens, when we look over at the screen, we haven't seen it yet. So
yeah, we get pre-warning. It's great.
Right lane closed. Off.
Look it up.
Jesus, there's a speed limit sign and it's right out in the middle of the road. You'll see it when you come to it.
Totally did knock it into the middle of the road.
Just bend Titans.
Oh yeah.
Murphy's cheating. I just saw inside his trailer. There's nothing in it.
Did you see that? How's the audio levels, guys, on the stream? Bit of music playing? Can you still hear the lads, or is it a bit loud? So like you have a folder, right? In your documents folder, you can horse in a whole load of your own custom soundtracks, or you can play the radio or whatever. But like, if you put in your custom music, that's what I've done. You can play it through the radio. Sounds are good.
You just put MP3 files in, is it?
Yeah, pretty much. Ah, this is pretty.
Left lane muff.
Anytime we're playing ETS, we need to get a counter for every time Murph says, "Man, it's pretty."
We're taking the time, but you still have to worry about strikes, though. No, so all the music I'm using, this is all from Epidemic Sound, so it's under license. So you have to pay for a subscription to Epidemic Sound, but I've had it for years.
But yes, if you did use copyrighted stuff, you would have to worry about strikes.
Big style, yeah. Oh, I've been really happy with Epidemic Sound. Like, I mean, I've used it early on, and yeah, it's been class. Jesus, look at the detail in the pathways and that. Like, that's what this next gen mod does. Like, look at that detail, isn't it unbelievable? It's stunning.
Oh. I was trying to work out why my truck wouldn't go into reverse. It's because the wheel was upside down.
I like Epidemic. I guess if I ever get into streaming on VATSIM, yeah. Jesus, I am so close to that Skoda in front. That's not even funny. I didn't hit him.
Okay, if you're to be believed, they can take a good thump.
That's okay. It's not a Skoda. It's a Ford Mondeo. Does he have his hazards on? Come on, will you? We're all right.
Epic, what did you just do?
I came out of the menu.
Oh dear. Just watched your car just drive over that other car and end up on its side. Oh dear.
I know. What are you doing, you fucking idiot?
I reckon I should just stay here as an added challenge for Murphy.
Yes, I think you should too.
Trailer damage 1%.
What in the life happened there? I literally went into the menu, clicked complete, and I'm here. I better put on my hazards.
We have arrived at our destination, friends.
He's knocking at it on the ground.
This is where I ended up when I came out of the menu.
Jesus. Can you get round it? Sorry.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Actually, where am I going? First of all. Oh, shit, there, I think.
Them lights weren't red. What are you talking about?
Just gonna wait for Murphy to land in Sunday as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. It's grand. Epic! One of these things does not look like the other.
Yeah, there's a Skoda over there in the corner.
Hang on a second.
So look at this big Aegis.
Look at the big agent. Look what he's after doing.
Yep. We're going the wrong way.
He was a great bit of crack, that epic fool lad, wasn't he? Until, you know, it all went terribly wrong. I'm going to hit you. I know, we're alright. You poor old Divic, I'd love you. Where do they want this trailer now? They want it in there, look. Jesus. Okay.
That's easy to get into. That's where I went.
Right. Our customer expects the delivery to arrive on time. Yeah, but like, we weren't expecting poor old epic fool to fall over with pure exhaustion. I mean, that's what happened to his truck, isn't it? There's nothing else.
Yes, I'm making serious hard work of this.
Oh, Jesus.
See? See? We'll hardly get the angle there, I'd say, will we? Although we're not far off it.
13 grand.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Stutters are real. Easy now. See? 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 And there. Park and brake. Release the trailer like a glove. Good work, it said. Good work, it said. I got 10,935. Oh, for God's sake.
But you had an accident.
I had a terrible accident. 2%, I lost 2%. Right, hang on, what have to do? Did you have to do the old group family photo? You know what I mean? Where are you going? Oh, Jesus, don't hit that. Where are you going for the group photo? Hang on there now. We've more room down the end. Come down this way, lads. We've loads of room down here. And we can go in front of the loading bays.
We'll have to save up enough money now for the DAF.
Yeah, the DAF is gorgeous, isn't it? Although the old lines here are floating, so let's just drive in front of them a little bit. And we'll do something like this, Epic. Look, make it look kind of very fancy. Yeah. Why did I have a feeling he was going to bash into me? That's the wrong button completely. There we go. Alright. And don't go too close that we can't open the door, do you know what I mean? Oh, brilliant. Jesus, it's like an advertisement for Kuhn and Nagel. They're not going to like that, are they? Although that looks kind of pretty there. Epic, if you go back a smidgen. Hello. And then Muse, you go back a smidgen. And move over in the bed, Jesus. Jesus, how close can you get? Hello. Actually, Muse, back another little bit. Hello. Beautiful. And then, Naughty, you made a complete and utter lamboon out of that. You'll have to tighten up.
Well, I was in a great spot until Muse moved.
Oh, he told me to move.
So what we're saying is it's Murph's fault.
It's always Murph's fault. Always Murph's fault. That's looking very fancy, isn't it?
And you actually listen to him.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, pause. How do we, Scott? How do we zoom in? Oh, there it is. Ah, would you look? Ah, would you look? Now we can hide name tags, I think. No, Jesus, that doesn't work at all. How do you... There we go. Something like that, right? Ish. That's a pretty picture. Right, let me see. Yes, yes. Now we can kind of change things a little bit because the sky colors on this are absolutely mad looking. Let's see. That looks kind of pretty. Yes. Look at the lights flashing. How do we hide nameplates?
I'm not sure. You can Photoshop them out when you take it.
I know, there's a way to hide nameplates. Someone in the chat will know.
There is. I thought it was in settings.
It's N. Random Blaze. Right. Click. Smile. There's one now. Hold that position. Ah, Jesus, Leslie, look absolutely gorgeous now. Absolutely. We'll go to this end now, look. Beautiful. Are all my lights on? They don't look on. Sure they don't. Hang on. Oh, wait. Don't knock over my truck. Got all my lights on. Oh, yeah, they are on. Jeez. Right. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. And we want to get the owl focusing. Yes. Yes. Do a bit of... sure, look at the state. Flashing lights by all. Turn on them beacons. Now we're threshing. Look at the state of this. That's gorgeous looking. Now we'll make it daytime. One of them. One of them. You can have a lot of fun with the owl the screenshots, couldn't you? That's class looking. Firefly skins. Isn't it very fancy, isn't it? Very fancy indeed. So lads, there we kind of have it. And that was a lot of fun. Excellent driving by the dudes. And yeah, man, that was super fun.
Yeah, enjoyed that.
I wasted the first while.
fun.
I wasted maybe the first 7 minutes of the stream, but the rest of it was, you know, it was all pretty much like this for tonight, and the blatant lies. But what I'll do, there is this other one. It's called Trucky Hub. I'm going to go off and have a bit of research on that, or maybe, you know, if anyone else is interested in it, maybe have a look at it. It's called Trucky Hub, or just the Trucky app, and it's kind of like a virtual trucking company, but we can create custom missions, and I think that's kind of what we're trying to chase, you know. But anyway, we're back to you tomorrow, 1900 Zulu for the news and some aircraft reviews. And of course, we kickstart the Murph flight, bringing a special guest on for an interview. And then on Friday night, we have a group flight in Scotland. So quite a busy week ahead. And lads, for everyone here joining us tonight, Gibbo, I know who's left, but everyone here in the chat, lads, thanks a million. Thanks for putting up with it. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, thanks all. Thanks, Murph. It's great
Cheers,
fun.
Murph.
Cool. See
Hello,
you.
Craig. Night out. Take care.
And for everyone else here, lads, thanks a million. Great crack, great fun. Oh, Cyrus uses it. Oh, good man, perfect. Grand, we'll have a nail natter, Cyrus, and see what we can do. But from me to you, lads, thank you very, very much indeed. Hope you enjoyed, and well, we'll be continuing on with our endeavours. So until the next time, you take care. All right, we're getting somewhere. So what I'm going to do to make my life very, very easily, well, I'm going to jump onto me autopilot, right? Now, to do that, this requires brain power I'm probably not ready to share, but we'll give it a bash, right? We'll give it a bash. So what we're going to do, we have our mode selector, which is up behind your mixture control, yeah? Your mode selector, we're going to put that onto nav. We then go to our CDI, or course deviation indicator, and we're going to flick that onto GPS. And as we're flying to intercept our